All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. First of all, my voice is kind of tired, so I will try not to speak for long today. Um, I wish you really a very great time to come for this year, but don't forget, please, that the new year is nothing new. I mean, it's just new day for what happened yesterday. So either we make it for better or we make it worse. And most of the time, we are the one who make the difference. We are the one who make decision, but yet we claim things around us. Sometimes, yes, things out of hand, like somebody have an accident, which is not his fault. So things happen. But most of things happen in our life because we do wrong, and then we blame others for wrong, and even we blame God for wrong. And we say, if God is good, why He let that happen to me? So be aware that you do what you do to yourself. As an example, your health. You take care of your health, you will be more healthy. You eat junky food, you will eat junky. You sit all day, you don't walk, you don't do any kind of activities, you will get overweight. It's not God who made you overweight. It's not God who made you not healthy. It's you. Don't take care of yourself. You smoke, you drink, and then you suffer from cancer or from etc. So be careful. So we wish you really the best. Take care of yourself and your family, and be careful that your body is a temple given to you by God, and take care of it. Now, our topic today is about Allah hands. Now, I choose this picture. Like I found some pictures in the internet for some gods who have hands, many hands. But this is not really the topic. The topic is about Allah have two hands in the right of His shoulder. The Muslims, they are trying their best to avoid what is in their religion. If you notice, a Muslim, Abdul, a kid who debated David Wood, he made a video lately, and we made a comment about it. He said, oh, he said that Allah has parts. Allah is not divided, and we are not saying that your God is divided. But yes, He have parts, and actually His parts are funny. There is tons of videos in YouTube explain Allah hands and Allah foot and Allah shin. And by the way, in case you do not know, I advise you to download them, because the Muslims are flagging those videos which made by Muslims in order to hide what those what this teaching bring as humiliation to Muslims. So they are flagging videos, Muslims flagging videos of Muslims speaking about Allah having hands. And like lately I was trying to watch a video of the guy, his name Sheikh Faiz, and I found the Muslims are flagging his video, and they say it's offensive, but the guy is just saying nothing except what he learned about his God. Why the Muslim don't flag al-Bukhari? Hey Muslims, I want you to flag Sahih al-Bukhari. Why you don't flag Sahih Muslim? What about we flag the Quran? Time will come and the Muslim will flag everything around them. Muslims are the same as a bird, the ostrich. When danger come, they put their head in the sand and they say, we don't see, we don't know. They think that it's not there. So my friend, you cannot hide it. The Quran say Allah have hands, the Hadith says Allah have two hands, and they are in the right side, and this is the one who's talking is your prophet. So what about we flag Muhammad too? Shall we flag Muhammad? Hey Muhammad, you are offending the Muslims. Prophet Muhammad, you are offending the Muslims. Shame on you. Obviously Muhammad is not a Muslim. You're welcome, Mr. Kaleen. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name correctly. As a Muslim, you are welcome. We welcome Muslims here. And by the way, we don't hate Muslims, and we don't appreciate anyone to teach hate against Muslims. We love you, my friend, and we wish you a very happy new year, the year of the Lord, the year of Christ. May the Lord bless your family and yourself. But remember, to receive the blessing of the Lord, you have to accept Him. You have to invite Him to your house. the blessing of the Lord will come to our house if we invite the Lord to come to our house. So I invite you as a Muslim to invite the Lord, the Messiah, to your house. And I am no one to speak to you about the Messiah. The Messiah speak of himself. Read the Bible, read the amazing wisdom of Jesus, and compare between the silly teaching of Muhammad and the silly teaching of Hadith and the silly teaching of Allah, and then read what Jesus said, and you will be amazed. Actually, this year is a very good year for me because a lot of Muslims left Islam, and that make me happy. That make me really have a reward, which I really appreciate. All right. Hello. Yes.
Christian Prince. I mean, we have spoken for today, yesterday or for 2 days. I have a question for you.
Sure.
I want to know whether the scholars who translate from Arabic to English are lying to me in a specific case. I have sent in the chat a picture of Tafsir.net because I have watched a video from you, and it was about Surah 9, verse 49. Okay. Yes. And then I have seen what you said, and you have proved it. And then I went to Tafsir.net to Jalalain. In English, they changed the
as usual.
Yeah, and can you show me that in Arabic from Jalalain, it's the story which happened in reality?
No problem. You know, remember always, the one who wrote history about Islam is Muslims, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Of course.
So anything they say there, if the Muslim, they would say to me, Christian Prince, you are lying. That's mean they are lying about their prophet. It's mean they are lying, not me, right? So the Muslims, in order to get away with the madness they have in their cult, they accuse anyone who say anything embarrassing about their prophet. They say to him, you are lying, you know. So, and always you will notice that the English translation far from what is written in Arabic.
Okay.
So if we go right now, I will go to Al-Jalalain. You know, we have a Jalalain in English, and we will go to Al-Jalalain in Arabic.
Yeah.
Let us see.
Wait, I'm searching YouTube again where you are live. You are live with
yeah, I'm live. Arabic. Let us see first. Arabic. Let us see first what Ibn Kathir will say in Arabic.
Okay.
Okay.
I have seen that a lot other scholars are saying the story.
So which one you want?
Okay, wait. Okay. Now I on YouTube again. When you go to our chat, you don't need it to go. When you pick Jalalain.
You want the Jalalain. So you want the Jalalain.
Yes, because in English they tell me a different story, that the person who doesn't want to fight had been said, no, I don't want to fight because I can hold me back. I just want to see that this is a lie. So
okay, let's see.
That is more clear.
I'm just trying to find the Jalalain in Arabic here, so we can go there. Where is the Jalalain? Here we go. This one is called Hashiyat. This is not a Jalalain. Hold on, let us see.
Yeah.
Let us see. I'm trying to find the Saudi government website.
Okay. Because Al-Tafsir doesn't
actually here it should have a Jalalain, but I am not sure why it's saying here. Let us see. Because this website should have everything.
Yeah, I know, but now you don't find it. Okay.
No, the list is big. You know, you have to go by the list one by one. Let us see. Tafsir al-Baghawi, Tafsir al-Suyuti, Tafsir al-Qurtubi, al-Tabari. I don't know why I can't see, but let us see al-Tabari here, and then we will go and find the Jalalain. Do you see it in red? It says here. Do you see the red?
Not yet.
اغزو تبوك تغنم بنات الأصفر ونساء الروم. The Prophet said, attack Tabuk.
Yeah, now I see.
You know, this is Tafsir al-Tabari. But let me see Jalalain.
I know that the story is in the tafsirs. I just want to see how they lie to me. You know what I mean? I chosen Jalalain just not because I wanted to check Jalalain. I just pick someone, and then I click on English. Yeah, and I want only to see with my eyes that is alive again. In this case, when you say, okay, not in this case, on Arabic they have talked another way too, then I know it. I just want to know whether they lie in this specific case.
All right. No, like you see, I am in the Saudi website, and I don't see a Jalalain in the list. I don't know why. See, this is Tafsir al-Sa'di, al-Wasit, al-Baghawi, Ibn Kathir, al-Qurtubi, al-Tabari, and Da'is. Here, in this website, I found a Jalalain, but this is like an interpretation of a Jalalain.
Okay.
I found al-Qurtubi. Okay, let's do this. لا تفتني. This is why sometimes like it's important to you know, to know the language, because then you know nobody can fool you and nobody can play with the meaning.
A friend of me today showed me a video from prophecies from Muhammad. I had to hold me back.
Prophecy. Muhammad, you have a prophecy?
Yeah, he just.
I found you at Jalalain. I found you at Jalalain. It says here. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. This is IslamLibrary.net.
Yeah.
It says, and some of them they say, please, like, excuse me and don't tempt me by temptation. Like, you know. So then he says, and some of them they say, excuse me, don't. I will not go with you in war, and don't tempt me. It was the man. His name is Ajud ibn Qais. قال له النبي, the Prophet, he said to him, can't you handle the blondie women? Which mean like he's trying to tempt him, like, don't you like the blondie women? And he said to him, and I am actually in love with the blondie women, and I am afraid if I see them, and I will not be able to hold myself.
Okay, but that is the same what Al-Jalalain told.
Yeah, that will be close to the English one.
But why is it a little bit different to that what the others say, or is it the same?
But you will notice here, actually, if you go in the English translation, because this is part one, part two. If you go to the English translation, you will see the English translation is even longer, right? Do you see how short here it is here? You know.
Yes.
So I'm not sure really if there is a page to come after that here, because I click, there's nothing. You see, this is what I found in the internet in front of me. I don't have the book with me. to open it and that page to see exactly what is written there. But I searched the internet, and here we go. It says Tafsir al-Jalalain, and it doesn't give more details. But more details can be found in other interpretation, like At-Tabari, Al-Qurtubi, etc. You know, yeah.
But in this case, they didn't. But wait, when I go to our chat, I have. I just want to see the English version. Maybe whether they left that Muhammad told them, "Do you not? Are you not? Don't want to get the girls?"
Yeah, but remember, Jalalain, like he is a new scholar compared to the rest, you know. So he's like a person who defends Islam. Is not like same as Ibn Kathir. Actually, Ibn Kathir, he came more than 600, 700 years after Muhammad. So the more you get close to that our time, the more the Muslim, they filter their explanation, try to make it look nicer, because people, they have more knowledge and they are smarter and they are more educated. You know what I mean? So stories which was taught in the old days, it's not fit for today. So what they try to do, they try to filter it.
They filtered it in the Jalalain, because in English they left the part where Muhammad told to the other person, "Do you want the girls?"
Yeah, here it says in front of me. I can give you the link. You know, you can take it to Google Translation. It says that the Prophet, he said to him, do you have a handle? Do you have a patient? Like, and you can't do you like seduce him with the blondie girls, Bani al-Asfar, which mean, you know. Now they say here, they will say to you, he is not talking about women here. He's saying, can't you handle the children of the Roman, you know, not about women. And the guy, he said, well, I am in love with the blondie women, and I am afraid that if I see them, I will not be having patience on them, you know. So what they will say here, that the guy is making an excuse not to go to war, because he is because he is the one. It's not Muhammad seducing him. This is what it says here in Arabic, you know.
And that is the
but this is not. But this is a different story. This is a different story. You see, if we go to the earlier, the early stories, you see At-Tabari, and At-Tabari is a 310 after Hijrah, you know. So he's a lot earlier. You will find that he mentioned that. So obviously, you know, they took off the story from here, and you know, they try to filter it to make it like the guy, he is the guy who is saying, I am, you know.
I understand.
But the story, but the story is so different. Now, what is the prophecy they told you? You said to me they told you a prophecy.
Wait. I searched the Arabic word. He sent me a video where many prophecies, and most of them are garbage, and told me without any hadith number. It's just a video from a scholar in the new time, and then he told me a prophecy about a satellite.
That would be nice. Can you give it to me? Maybe we can search it in the internet and give me a link so we can laugh together.
Okay, wait. I find it. The Arabic word. It is dishes on Arabic. What muwasalat? What is it?
Muwasalat. I will find it. I will find it. No problem, because they have a site for Quran miracles. I can search for it, and I can find it. Let me search for it. Yeah, the Muslims, they are funny people, and you know, I mean, when you have a bankruptcy, what you will do? You know, when you have a bankruptcy, you are out of everything. You look for pennies.
Yes.
But anyway, the Jalalain there, they are trying to say that the guy is the one saying, I am tempted by women, not Muhammad saying that. But as you see, the original of the story is different.
Yes. Right.
Yeah. Let's see the satellite.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. This is a website. Have all the Muslim fiction miracles. Let's see if we can find the satellite here story. Until now, I don't see the satellite. Look like there's no satellite here.
Okay, that is a lie, because I searched it too, but I couldn't find it again. He says, from satellite. it's not so important. It's clear for me that
no, just for a comedy, you know. For me, it's not. It's just for love,
okay.
you know. It's just.
Wait. I show you the video. Yes.
No,
So
the problem, I can't play videos because they will flag me for copyright. You know, this is the issue.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
Okay. When you couldn't find it, maybe it don't exist. Thank you.
No, I'm sure they fabricate, they make it exist, no problem. But
it's about dishes. Anything about dishes. Wait.
Satellite
I find
dish.
No, they interpret dishes to satellite because it's.
Yeah, I know that. I know you are talking about atbaq. I know that. Okay. Spirit search in the internet speak about satellite dish.
When you saw here's a video, 1,300 years ago, he predicted that satellite dishes, TV sets, and earphones.
Yeah. Right.
For example.
Yeah, I saw actually here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see this one, and so we can laugh together.
Okay.
Just for a comedy.
Yeah, okay, that's cool.
All right, I found this is just an article here.
Yeah.
Hadith claimed predict satellite dishes. Apologist Hamza Yusuf quoted Hadith narrated by Ibn Mas'ud in the chapter of Kitab al-Fitan, and he claimed the phrase Tawasul al-Atbaq, which is translated as dishes will be communicating constantly. And then he says, as taken from here, which is Lisan al-Arab, the explanation is completely bullshit. Like this is look like this is not a Muslim website. This is maybe it's a Muslim, I don't know, but they are like saying this is stupid. What it meant by atbaq is a foreigner and those far from each other, okay, specifically referring to layers rather than dishes. And yes, this in Arabic we say tabaqat, which mean layers, not dishes, you know. And from each other, al-atbaq is specifically referring to layers rather than dishes. In other words, people of different social standing. And if you think miraculous, okay, yeah. And actually, you know, yeah, it's a silly, stupid thing. Anyway, if there is a Muslim wanna call me and they wanna show us what if the Quran have a miracle or Muhammad he says something amazing, we would like to hear, no problem.
Okay. Yeah, of course.
You know,
when I get some ideas, I just tell you because I'm not a Muslim anymore.
I'm happy for you, my friend. Happy that you left.
Yeah.
Look what this Muslim he said in the text. Look what this Muslim he said in the text. I made a screenshot. He said, 8 hours ago, CP is faking up debates on screen by editing and enacting, and he is no longer believable or trustworthy. CP does not accept invitation from Muslims for debate in public. Note for the attention of the readers. Sami Zattari, this is a Muslim kid, you know, of Answering Christianity, challenged CP to debate, and CP backed down, and he did not accept that debate. I'm here for the last 20 years. Where is the guy? You know, call me. I mean, come on. Let me tell you, my friend, the honor of Answering Christianity, he debated me, and I made him shish kebab. The debate is there, Abdul. So who is this guy? This guy, he right there, he is a kid. And not only that, you find that Sami Zattari, he made an article saying to the owner of Answering, there are a bunch of kids. He's saying to him, please take down all my articles because they are full of errors. And then Osama Abdullah, he refused to take them down because those articles bringing people to read them, you know, but he want people to come to his website. So he himself, he admit that he is an idiot. Anyway, and it challenged to debate, okay, and CB backed down and did not accept the debate. Instead, the coward wanted the debate to be held in his own place, in my own place. What is that?
Even in your internet.
Yeah, and act as a moderator, so he could take much advantage of the presence of his Christian friends. I mean, guys, the friends are around me here. We are on the internet, my friend. Since CP has been running away from Sammy, running away, Sammy decided to come. Let me tell you what this kid, Sammy is a kid, literally as a kid. He posted a challenge for Christian Prince to debate in a website, but he never came to me. It's like now I go and post in a Chinese website, says Christian Prince, I challenge you to debate me, but I never came to call a Christian Prince. And by the way, at that time I have a chat room open in Paltalk 24 hours 7 days a week,
and everyone can come. I know.
Yeah. Anyway,
two topics if you want to, just when nobody calls.
Yeah.
Since a week I only watching your videos the whole day and laughing my soul out of me. Since a week I just watching your videos and don't stop to laugh. Two topics, if you want to talk a little bit about it. First topic is most Muslims today claim that the Bible and the Torah is false by the time. Is there a proof of their claim in the Quran, or is it just excuse so that they can call that their religion make further more sense? You know what I mean?
Actually, this is absolutely against the Quran teaching, and the Quran confirm that the Quran confirm what is possessed in the hand of the Christians and the Jews. So here you will see, as an example, in chapter 2, verse number 89, chapter 2, 91, chapter 2, 101, chapter 2, verse number 213. Look how many chapter. All right. Actually, no, delete 213. 3 chapters in front of us, at least here.
Yes.
It says here, and this is the Muslim translation. Read with me carefully what it says. This is chapter 2, verse number 89. Do you see what it says?
It's in Arabic.
No, in English. I'm showing you in English.
Yeah, I have to wait a little bit. So it comes. Okay. And when there comes to them and then I can read anymore, book from Allah confirming what is with them, although of old they had prayed for victory against those.
That's it.
Faith.
Confirming what is with them. How you can confirm what is with them, and then you say to us our book is corrupt.
Yeah.
If Allah confirm what is with us and it is wrong, it's mean Allah is a false too.
Yeah, I understand. No. So after the Muslims can see the Bible and that are many contradictions to their religion, then they told the claim. You know what I mean?
My friend, at the end of the day, when a Muslim he accused the Bible to be corrupt, he's talking about the Bible of Allah.
Yeah.
So what is my problem? I laugh. If a Muslim he want to say to me from now until 10,000 years from now, that the Bible of Allah is corrupt, I laugh. I said, okay, so what my problem? Go ask your God why his book is corrupt, because this is the Bible of Allah. We don't believe in Allah. He sent the Bible. You believe in Allah sent the Bible. Okay, ask your God Allah how stupid he is to the point he sent books he cannot protect.
Yeah, of course.
So what's my problem?
But the thing is, they not even have a point where they can make this claim. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they cannot, and most of the Muslims are copy paste. But as long as the Muslims agree that the one who sent the Torah and the one who sent the gospel is Allah, so shouldn't they ask Allah, why Allah you send the book but you don't want it to protect the book? They say to us, Allah want to protect only the Quran, but this is mean that Allah he's elective in his words. That's mean he favors some words over some other words. So this is not my fault, this is his fault. The book belongs to the author, not to the reader. If somebody send me a book and then this book I find it's corrupt, now is it my fault as a reader, or it's a fault as an author? He did not protect his book, especially if he is divine God. He's not just a man. You see, for me, I have books. If somebody try to play with my books, I can sue him, take him to court, right? So I can still protect my books. This is God who can destroy anyone who want to do something. So why he sent the book and the Muslims saying to us that his book is corrupted? That's additional proof that Allah is weak God and he is fake God.
Yes.
And this is additional proof that he cannot be the one who sent the gospel. You know,
yes.
in different verse in the Quran, it says that nobody can exchange the word of Allah.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so how nobody can exchange the word of Allah, and then
Mm.
we find that's, you know, the Muslims themselves, they say it is, you know, the word of Allah is changed. The Quran mentioned in one place that the Jews use the word tahrif, but it doesn't say they are changing the book or what they are saying. The story behind that that they change the location of the verses from its places. They displace this place, and if you go into the interpretation, you will see it says they change the interpretation of it, not corrupting the book. You know.
Okay.
So here, this is the only verse speaking about, and of the Jews, there are those who displace words from their right place. But if you go and see the story, you will see that Muhammad, the Jews, they asked him to be a judge about a woman who committed adultery, and a Jew, he put his hand over the line in the book to hide the word it says stone them. You know. And this is what this is about. He just put his hand there. It's not even changed the equation, you know. It's just he put his hand to hide the sentence. And this is what the interpretation says, you know. So it doesn't say anywhere that really they changed the book. And even if so, here we go. We have this will be contradiction in the Quran, because the Quran says in many places that Allah confirmed what is between their hands.
And the contradiction to the
and not to forget that Muhammad himself, he took an oath on the Torah. Okay, so how it's corrupt, and then you take an oath in the Torah, you know, that's mean you are corrupt too.
Make no sense.
You know?
Okay, another question. Why it's a question what I didn't understand as a Muslim until now, why they claim that Jesus wasn't crucified.
Just because Muhammad, he said so. Muhammad, he followed a sect. You see, did you ask yourself why the Muslims don't make fun of Jesus being born of a virgin?
They don't make a joke?
They don't make fun of that because simply the Quran says Mary, she was virgin, correct?
Yeah.
So it's not because it's logical. It's just because the Quran says so. Otherwise, if the Quran did not say that, the Muslim, they will make fun of us. They say, stupid people, look at them. They believe that even Mary, she was a virgin. So just because Muhammad, he said that in the Quran, they accept it. Nobody discuss, you know. So if Muhammad, he said in the Quran that Jesus was crucified, they will not discuss. They will say, yes, you know, this is the whole story. And the funny, if you watch debate of Muslims, like as an example, this kid, he was debating David. What he said, do you know that the book of John written more than 60 years after Jesus? 60 years or 90 years. Okay, hold on. So you don't accept somebody to witness for Jesus because he came 60 years after Jesus, according to you, who wrote a book. That not came, he wrote the book after 60 years. But you accept a guy who came 600 years after Jesus, who never saw Jesus, he never met Jesus, he don't speak the language of Jesus, to speak about what happened to Jesus. You know? It's a comedy. So they are hypocrites, they are liars, and they shoot themselves in their own foot. At the same time, where is the Quran? You see, they talk too much about the Bible is corrupt. They don't have even a single book of Muhammad Quran. What is the Quran of Muhammad? No, there's Hafs is not the Quran of Muhammad. Even Hafs Quran, we don't have it. Even Hafs, we don't have it. We don't have Hafs. We have recitation of Hafs. They claim that this is a recitation of Hafs according to Uthman, according to. Okay, so according to, but where is Hafs book? Even Hafs does not exist. Even Bukhari does not exist. You know that? Bukhari, the book of Bukhari, we don't have them. The book of the book of Sahih Muslim, no, we don't have them. Those are not Bukhari. Those are, somebody claimed that those are Bukhari. Somebody claimed that this is a copy from al-Bukhari, but they don't have al-Bukhari. So they don't have the hadith, and al-Bukhari came 300 years after Muhammad. Okay, so how a guy who came 300 years after Muhammad, he will collect what people said about Muhammad?
Make no sense. It's not a good protected book from God.
It's a madness. It's a collection of stupidity, and the more you learn about it, the more you laugh.
Okay, two questions for Christianity, because I want to know more about it.
All right.
First, in the time as a Muslim, I thought that the Bible isn't protected. but I have seen in one of your videos that you told it's just the translation which is not protected, and we have enough scriptures from the original scripture.
Manuscript, yes.
In the language which it is revealed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like we have, like, as an example, King James version. It's just a translation. So there's many translation, but if you want to go and read the Bible in the original script, you go and read Aramaic or Hebrew or Greek. Same time, you will notice that in Christianity, the more manuscript we discover, the more it's confirmed, which means, like, always there's a new manuscript is uncovered, but they are in total agreement with the old ones. Is not like something to contradict or destroy. So you will see even the translation is getting better, when they translate, because more manuscript is coming and more manuscript is making it more clear. So when we say the word of God is protected, for me, what is the word of God is not a story. It's not really, it have to be letter by letter, because at the end of the day, what is meant in a book is for me to understand what the Messiah want to say to me. Is not translating word by word. Imagine I say, if somebody, like, Jesus, he said, the one who drink from my water, he will never be thirsty. A Muslim, he said to me, Jesus here saying, drink my piss.
Okay.
So it's depend what you want. I mean, if you want to see it in a silly, stupid way, here we go. It's the same statement. He make it as about piss. I see it in different way. So Muslims are silly people. They try to find something in the Bible and to prove Islam. As an example, that was making fun of the Song of Songs for many years. This, he say, it's the book of porn. It's about sex. Do you even read those verses for your children? I challenge you to read those verses to your children.
It's the same argument from
then we find that him is when somebody told him that Muhammadim in the Song of Songs, suddenly the Song of Songs became holy. Since he said Muhammadim Muhammad is there, no Muslim laugh at Song of Songs. All the time they were laughing at Song of Songs, saying this is the book of adultery.
And it's drinking alcohol in this
song. My friend, there is a Muslim trying to call. Let us see what the Muslim want to say. All right. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Answer, Abdul. Are you going to answer or no? Hello? Are you there? Hello? Hello? Okay. Don't open your camera for me, please. No camera. Don't open your camera. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello? Yes, it's me.
It's you. Who are you?
Yes. I'm Rahim.
Rahim. You are Rahim.
Yes.
Are you the one who opened your camera for me before?
What?
Are you the one who opened your camera for me before?
No.
No. Okay. What do you want, Rahim? What do you want to say?
I want you.
Are you the one who said to me "F you" just 2 days ago?
Yes.
Why you said to me "F you"? Are you a gay?
No.
So why you said to me "F you"? What if you are speaking to a gay and he said, "Okay, let's do it"?
I don't know.
Okay. So I advise you next time, if you want to say "F you," say it to someone he like it, so you can do it with him. Obviously, you like it because when you say to a man "F you," obviously you like to F a man, and that means you are
sorry.
Okay, you are sorry. That's good. Okay, what do you want to say to me, Rahim?
I want you to translate a hadith for me.
I want you to translate a hadith for me. Okay, what hadith is that?
Yes. I'll send you.
Okay, send me.
Have you seen these word counts I've sent you?
The link? Is that the link you send me?
No. Just I'll send you. Just wait.
Okay, but promise me that the hadith does not have "fu." Does it have "fu"?
No.
Okay, because there is a prophet, your prophet, he said "fu." By the way, do you want to see it? I can show it to you.
No.
Okay, no problem. How's your dad doing?
Good.
No, and your mom, they are fine?
Yes.
Okay, don't forget, please, before you go to sleep, brush your teeth. Now, where is the hadith?
Yes. Yes. Wait. I'll send.
Okay, my friend, when you find it, call me back, because there is some Abdul trying to call me.
No. I'll send it.
You found it? Okay, that's good.
Yeah. To go to Hadith 124.
Okay.
124.
Okay.
Yes.
What 124 is saying? What is that? Let us see. 124. Okay. Let us see. حدثنا غندر عن شعبة عن etc. عن أبي قال: كنت آخذ بلجام دابة عبد الله فقال: أنتم هدمتم البيت فلم تدعوا حجرا على حجر. قال: نحن على الإسلام. قال: وأنتم على الإسلام. ثم قال: ماذا؟ قال: ثم يبنى أحسن ما كان، فإذا رأيت مكة قد بعجت كأظائم ورأيت البناء يعلو رؤوس الجبال فاعلم أن الأمر قد أظلك. Okay, what is that?
What does it say?
Is that Sahih Hadith? Is that Sahih Hadith?
It is the most earliest written Hadith.
Okay, who is talking there?
Muhammad.
Where it says Muhammad?
This Hadith.
Where it says Muhammad? Where it says Muhammad? Why you are laughing? Are you an idiot? Where it says Muhammad? Abdul, where it says Muhammad? You are a donkey. At the same time, look what it says. Hold on. He said, كيف أنتم إذ هدمتم البيت? Did they destroy the Kaaba?
No.
Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean? No. It says كيف أنتم إذ هدمتم البيت? How are you if you destroy the house? And then you do not let a place of a rock on the top of other rock. Did they destroy the house? This is what the hadith is saying in front of you. Are you stupid or what? Did they destroy the house or the Kaaba? Did they destroy the Kaaba?
You translate
did the Muslims destroy the Kaaba? The hadith in front of you. This is the hadith you gave me, you idiot. What's wrong with you? This is the hadith in front of me. And first of all, it does not mention the name of Muhammad. Secondly, it says that you Muslims destroy the Kaaba. Did you?
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
I agree. The Muslims destroyed the Kaaba many times. You never heard of Al-Qurtubi?
Yes.
You never heard of Al-Hajjaj? Didn't they destroy the Kaaba? Isn't it Al-Qurtubi? Yes. He took the black stone?
Yes.
Okay, so the Kaaba been destroyed. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Thank you very much. That's mean the story in the Quran is a lie. Because the Quran says if somebody tried to destroy the Kaaba, Allah will send birds to destroy the one who would destroy the Kaaba. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so Allah is a liar, Muhammad is a liar, and you gave me a hadith to prove that Muhammad is a liar. So why you are happy?
No. Can you just translate the whole hadith?
I just translated the hadith for you. It says that the Kaaba will be destroyed and you Muslims will destroy it. The Muslims, and you are a Muslim. And then Al-Qurtubi, he destroyed it, and this is true. And then we find that Muhammad in the Quran says, there's a chapter is called the chapter of the elephant. If an army came to destroy the Kaaba, Allah will send birds F-16, they carry stones and they destroy the one who they are there. Now, same time, here it says, if you see Mecca became shiny and became like with high building, and then you should it's like the judgment day that come, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
but
miraculous,
here,
right?
but this no, you just proved to me that Muhammad is a false prophet. Hold on, because here we go. The Kaaba is shiny. The Kaaba is shiny. Hold on. The Kaaba is shiny for more than 70 years since the oil came, and the high buildings are there, and the judgment day did not come. So your prophet is a false prophet again.
hadith can also be found in the book of Mecca.
My friend, no problem.
So
Is the judgment day is here? Here we go. The Kaaba is shiny, and they have high building. Hold on. Have a high building, and yet there's no judgment day. So your prophet is a false prophet.
No, he's saying it's near.
It's near. Well, he said in the Quran, the moon is split and the judgment is near since 1400 years ago.
No, he's saying for Allah it is near, and for us it is very. No, for Allah it is near, and for us.
So is it for
far.
When Allah he says the judgment day is near, he's speaking to himself? He's saying the judgment day is near for me, not for you? No, he's saying that to you. Don't lie.
How many times in the Bible?
Abdul, isn't it this is the hadith in front of you? Isn't it this is the hadith in front? Hold on, isn't it the hadith in front of you?
This is the most
same time. Where is the buildings in the top of the high mountains around the Kaaba? Do we have high mountains around the Kaaba? We have a small mountains. They have a small hills actually. Where is the high mountains around the Kaaba? Abu Qabais? It's a small hill. So Muhammad here, the one who fabricated this hadith, even do not know what is in Mecca. What is the high mountain? It says Ya li ru'us al-jibal. What is the mountains in the top of the mountains building? Where are they?
I don't know.
You don't know. No, you are the one who gave me this hadith, and we will laugh at you until you tell me what do you know. Here we go. It says the high building will be in the top of the high mountain. Where is the mountains which are high around Mecca? How high those mountains?
As it was suppressed.
Do we have high mountains around Mecca?
Buildings would suppress the mountains.
Suppress what? Suppress? Where is the mountains? What is the mountain? Name for me the mountains around Mecca. Jabal Abu Qubais, the one who get pregnant with the black stone. It's a small tiny hill. It's not a mountain. Where is the mountains? You have Himalaya.
There's mountains around Kaaba.
Those are mountains. Those are not mountains. Those are small tiny hills. We can go right now and see Mecca. Let us go to Google Earth. All right. Or we can go and look at pictures of Google. Hold on. Everybody will laugh. So you gave me what you claim it is, and by the way, it does not even mention the name of your prophet there, but we will go with that.
It can be found in the book of Mecca.
Hold on. Let us laugh together.
Muhammad said it.
Don't be sorry for bringing me this hadith. You are the one who brought it to yourself, so we will laugh. Okay. All right. This is Mecca. Let us show the city and what is around it. I will show the picture which is showing. There's no real mountains, it's small hills. Let us see. Maybe I should go to Google Earth and we see. And there's nobody building high building in the top of them. The buildings are down in Mecca, not in the high mountain. Hold on. Everybody will laugh at you in a second. Okay. Let us see. This is maybe it's better to go to Google Earth. Hold on. Let us see. Google Earth. All right. Do you see my screen? I will put it for you on the screen.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
By the way, have you seen my posts?
My friend, I don't see you, all of you. I cannot see you, all of you.
Why?
Because you are too short. I don't know. Now this is Mecca. Look with me in the screen. Let me show you the screen. Okay. Where is the mountains around Mecca? Do you see mountains?
I'm not seeing it yet.
Well, this is the screen in front of me. This is the Kaaba.
Yes.
Where is the mountains? There is small tiny hills. They are not mountains. And where is the building in the top of the high mountains? Where we can find them?
It says the buildings would suppress the mountains.
What mountains? There's no mountains. Those are small tiny hills. They are not mountains. It's a small desert. There's no mountains here. Where the places where it's high, we can say it's high. It's far away from the Kaaba. and there's no buildings. Here we go. As an example, this one. You can tell from the pictures. The buildings are down. Do you see the buildings? Here we go. They are down in the valley. They are not in the mountain.
No, the buildings of
This is Mecca, my friend. This is Mecca. This is Mecca. Here we go. You see, all the houses are down. Okay, now, so now you prove to us that your prophet is a false prophet, because he predicted if buildings are high in Mecca, this will be the judgment day, and the buildings are high in Mecca since more than 50 years ago. So this is a big fat sign, big fat lie your prophet he made. You have to admit now.
No.
So where is the judgment day?
No.
Where is the judgment day?
It's coming close.
When?
Muhammad even says that the Arabs would build tall buildings and who can build
the Arab have high buildings since long time ago. You never saw the pictures of Yemen, my friend? Don't you know Yemen? You never heard of Yemen? Don't you know Yemen? Hold on. Don't you know that Yemen? Do you want to show you the buildings in Yemen? Building in Yemen are high buildings long time ago. So there's nothing new. The Arab, they build high buildings since long time ago. In the time of Muhammad, before Muhammad, thousands of years before Muhammad.
Have you ever heard of Dubai?
Abdul.
Muhammad says will be competing to who can build the tallest building.
Okay, let me show you the hadith, because this hadith proved again that Muhammad.
There's thousands of.
Okay, hold on. No, this hadith, the one you mentioned to me about you said Dubai, right? Okay, here we go. Let me find it so everybody will laugh. Okay. There we go. This is the hadith your prophet he mentioned. It says here, the judgment day will not come until the following things. Read with me carefully. The hour will not establish until two big groups fight each other, whereupon there will be great number of casualty on both sides, and they will be following one and the same religion and doctrine. That's mean there is a group that will be victorious, and there is only one religion in the whole world. And then second, about don't shut up. This your prophet say, respect your prophet. Shut up. Tell about 30 Dajjals, liars. 30 Dajjals. There's 30. There's 30 Dajjals. Okay, hold on. And each one of them, hold on, Abdul. And each one of them will claim that he is Allah. And shut up. And each one of them, he will claim that he is Allah messenger. Let us continue. Then hold on. Till the religious knowledge is taken away, so no Muslim will be left, no scholars will be left. All Muslims have no scholars. There's no Muslims. All Muslims are gone. Shut up. Earthquake. Hold on. Earthquake will increase. Shut up. Time will pass quickly. Affiliation will appear. Al-harj, which means like people, they will start killing each other, etc. They will increase. And till the wealth will be abundance. How wealth will be abundance if people are killing each other? That will be funny. So abundant that a wealthy person will worry lest nobody should accept his zakat. Hold on. Okay, hold on. And whoever will present, shut up. Let me read, man. Respect your prophet. And whoever will present it to someone, that person whom will be offered to will say, I am not in need of it. So time will come that people will not need money. That is heaven, my friend. This is fiction. How the world will go in chaos, how people they will kill each other, and then people will not need money. Okay, continue. That's law. Tell the people complete, just shut up. One under construction, high buildings, but we have high buildings since long time ago. Tell a man when passing by a grave of someone will say, would that I were in his place. He wished that to be in his place. You know how there's people they not need money no more, and yet people will not wish to be in the grave. And then until the sun rises from the west. So your prophet he claimed that the sun will rise from the west. So when the sun will rise, the people will see rising from the west. They will all believe, embrace Islam. But that will be the time when Allah said no good will be due to any soul. So which means will not accept to accept Islam no more. Now hold on, this is the hadith in front of you. All right.
No, I'm seeing it.
So if we go by hold on, if we go by your prophet, he said that there's a 30 Dajjal will come first, and then war between two groups will happen. Okay, name for me the 30 Dajjal will happen before Mecca have high buildings. Name the 30 Dajjal.
Okay. First, there's 23 Dajjals already up here in the last 50 years.
Name them for me. Name them for me. The 30 Dajjal. They claim to be the Prophet Muhammad.
Google it.
I don't want to call them. You are the one who knows. Tell me who are those three messengers they claim to be the Prophet of Allah.
23 has already appeared.
30 Dajjal, not a 23. Who are they? Who are the 30 Dajjal? Give me the names. Okay, give me the name of the first one.
Go Google it.
I don't know where to go. You're a Muslim. Tell me. Come on. Can't you tell me? Give me one. Who is the one?
Okay, I'll Google it.
Oh, sorry, guys. You don't see my screen. I apologize. I just noticed you don't see my screen. So tell me who are they? The 30 Dajjal, because all those things have to happen before the rest will happen. So the first one, too big a group will fight. Well, we have too big a group fought already long time ago. It's called this, the First World War and the Second World War, and maybe in the future we'll have the Third World War. Now, and then all the people, they will become one religion. Obviously, this is not Islam. What is that religion? Christianity. Number 3, till all the people till we have 30 Dajjal. Who are the 30 Dajjal? Name one. So as you see here, Abdul, if you look with me, the one about high buildings, it have to happen long after all those lists of things happen, which mean after the two groups after the two group fight, after the 30 Dajjal pass, and then after the religious taken away, which means there's no scholar left, and then after that shut up, earthquake will happen, and then time will pass quickly, which means time will be shortened, and then al-hajr, people will kill each other like in a madness, and then the wealth will be abundant and nobody care for money, and then after all those things like 9 and etc., and then in number 9 they will accomplish high buildings. So what your prophet saying, hold on, what your prophet, he said, he's proven to us that all of this is a lie, because none of the 8 happened before the high buildings. The high buildings already there.
He's not saying this will happen, then that will happen. Then
no, it says that. Read, Abdul. Read here. Read with me. The judgment day the hour will not be established till number 1, big 2 group fight. Number 2, till etc. Number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. You're a prophet. He put them in order for a reason, supposedly because they will happen in order. Stop. And then when the sun rise, shut up. Let me get you busted. He said when the sun rise from the west, then people will convert to Islam, but that will be too late. So the last thing will happen when the sun rises from the west. Stop lying.
He's not saying
you brought a shame to your prophet. You call me to prove a prophecy. You prove that you are dumb like your prophet.
Oh, you are a big fat liar.
Well, here we go in front of you. It says that the first thing will happen, the first thing, the second thing, and the last thing. The last thing. What is the last thing your prophet has said? What is the last thing will happen? The sun will rise from the west. Do you agree?
Where does he say then that will happen?
It says here we go, and then read with me. Until the sun rise from the west. So when the sun will rise and the people will see it rising from the west, they will embrace Islam. But that will be the time when Allah said no good will do a soul believe in them, because this is judgment day. That's it. This is the judgment day. So the judgment day will happen now. When number 11 happened, where the sun rise from the west, and then everybody say, oh Allah, please, we will be a Muslim. But then he will say to them, no, it's too late. That's it. So this is the last thing to happen. So you just prove to me, and I want to say thank you, Abdul, for calling me, for proving Muhammad to be a false prophet.
Wow, big fat lie. It's not saying it will happen in order.
It says the last thing will happen is what? What is the last thing will happen? Okay, hold on. I have another Abdul trying to call me. Maybe he's smarter than you. Okay.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Okay, no problem. You know, thank you for saying Quran. Hello.
Oh, my friend, how are you?
I'm fine, my friend. How are you?
I'm good, my friend.
I heard that your prophet is a prophet these days.
Yes, my friend. Tell me, could I'm just curious to know.
Aren't you the one who called me before? You said you are a friend of Zakir Naik.
You remember me, but why are you blocking me, my friend?
I did not block you. I saw a female calling me. I thought it's a female.
It was the same picture as before, my friend.
I don't know. I did not notice the picture, but I saw the picture later. I saw it's a Muslim calling me, because Muslims, they always call me and they say to me, we like your voice.
it's like Sean Connery.
So let me ask you, are you satisfied with the question you asked me before and the answer, or no?
No. Here was the issue. My friend, I don't want to fight. Can we not fight?
No, it's okay. We can fight. I like fighting. It's okay.
You tell me to shut up all the time. You tell me shut up.
Because you don't let me talk. The second I start answering you, you start taking over the mic and you don't let me talk. So why you call me?
I agree. It's not fair. We must give each other a chance.
All right.
Now, the thing which was concerning me, and in relation to the discussion also, which we need to tackle, Isaiah 7:20, read in conjunction with 2 Samuel 22:11 and Deuteronomy 22 verse 28. More importantly, Isaiah 7:20 read with 2 Samuel 22:11. Can we share that on the screen and just basically?
No, tell me your conclusion. Tell me your conclusion.
Okay. Well, if you look at Isaiah, you see, you had on your screen about Allah having 2 hands. There's something about that in the Hadith. Now, here's the situation. When we talk about anthropomorphic descriptions about God, it is worse in the Old Testament. For example, in Isaiah 7:20, it says that in the same day, God Yahweh shall shave the razor that is hired by them beyond the river. He will shave your head, and he will shave the legs and the private parts, according to the New International Version. Now you check up, I'm not lying. In the New International Version, it speaks about Yahweh describing him as shaving the legs and the private parts of a person. If you take that into conjunction with
okay, and how the Christian explain, and how the Christians, oh, hold on, and how the Christian explained that to you? Be honest with me.
Well, okay, I'll be honest with you. The vast majority of Christians that I've asked and questioned have had no explanation to this, because clearly this is a ludicrous, stupid. It's stupid. It presents Yahweh going around shaving people's heads and shaving people's legs. So if you're going to criticize Islam, what's in the Hadith or what's in second?
No, you can't criticize. No, we can't criticize. No, you see, when I show you something stupid in your religion, I go by your interpretation. I don't fabricate my own. Okay.
I accept the point, but when I accept the point, you can criticize Islam, and you have the right to do that. But when we find more rubbish descriptions about Yahweh in the Old Testament, then what do we do?
Well, first of all, when you say rubbish, that's your rubbish understanding.
Well, I can say the same thing for you. It's your rubbish
no, my friend. No, this is not up to you. We can go right now and we can see any commentary about what this verses mean, and you will see that you are wrong and doesn't say what you are claiming to say. So what you Muslims do, you fabricate your own interpretation and you claim your own claim, but you cannot prove what you claim. Now, I want to ask you, can you show me one interpretation agree with what you said to me?
I can show you many. If you look at Peake's Bible commentary, if you look, for example, at the King James Version, but more particularly Peake's Bible commentary, it concedes that there's an anthropomorphic interpretation of God.
Hold on. This is the interpretation. This is the interpretation in front of me. Where in front of you? I did search in Google. I did not even read the article yet, and it's in front of you. Show me where in this article it says what you say.
No, I get the original. I've got the Bible. I can't show you
the Bible. You have to prove what you said to me. Okay, hold on. My friend. So we have our interpretation. Who ruled over those beyond the river? The head and their hair and the feet shall be also consume the beard. This is not what you claim. This is not what you claim. You are a liar, my friend. You are a liar. You are making things as not there. This is a shame of you to fabricate a story. You know, You know, it's a shame that Muslims, when I say something to you, I show you Sahih al-Bukhari, I show you At-Tabari, I show Jalalain, and we will see that this is what the Muslims agree. Now, when I show you that Allah, He have two hands in the right side, is that true or I'm lying?
Yeah. No, it's a lie.
It's a lie. So why it's a lie?
Because the Quran does not contain that.
Okay, so you are saying your prophet commit a lie and he said Allah, He have two hands in the right side.
I'm saying the report cannot be accurately traced back to the prophet.
So why you are saying that this hadith is not sahih? Is that correct?
You see, this is the problem, Mr. Christian Prince. Even if something is contained in Sahih Bukhari, there are various categorizations within Bukhari, within Muslim, and we debate this for so many years, and you can't get it.
Okay, let me ask you. Do your God Allah have hands? Yes or no?
No, He does not.
Where you get this from?
Surah Ikhlas.
Okay, let me ask you. You said you are a friend of Zakir Naik, correct?
Yes.
Okay, this Zakir Naik said that Allah have a hands and He have a body.
Did Zakir Naik say? I can't remember.
I don't care if you remember or not. I'm saying to you, if Zakir Naik he said that, are you willing to say right now, and you claim that you are a friend of Zakir Naik, are you willing to say that Zakir Naik is a scumbag liar lying about Allah?
I'm going to say that Zakir Naik does represent the Salafi view. And according to some of
my
the
friend,
Salafis,
don't tell me he represent. You are the one who said to me, by the way, I am a friend of Zakir Naik. Suddenly you don't want to friend him no more. So do you agree with Zakir Naik or you don't agree with Zakir Naik? Yes or no?
Can you show me where he said Allah has two hands?
No problem. No, he did not say Allah have two hands on the right side. He said Allah have a body, and this is what I said to you. Allah have a body, Allah have hands. Allah, he said that. He said that. What if I show you what you will do?
Then I'll agree that that's what he said. But can you show me what he said?
No problem. I mean, so why he is saying that if this is what he said?
But why are we talking about Zakir Naik? You're running away from the Bible.
I'm not running away. I'm not running away because you are the one who mentioned to me. You see, you said to me, hold on. You said to me, by the way, if you want to debate Zakir Naik, I am a friend of him. So are you okay? So are you better than Zakir Naik in knowledge? When you mentioned to me, when you mentioned to me that you are holding the skirt of Zakir Naik, if Zakir Naik is not a scholar for you, why you are mentioning his name to debate me?
I never said he's not a scholar. I'm saying I could have arranged a debate with you.
That's good. That's good. So Zakir Naik, okay, let's go back to zero. Zakir Naik, he said Allah has hands. Are you against that?
Did he say that? Can you show me where he said that?
Okay, hold on.
Okay. But what about God shaving people's legs in 2 Samuel?
This is not what it says. This is not what. Read the interpretation. Don't waste my time. Don't be a liar. I showed you the interpretation. You are official liar like your prophet.
Hold on. Does God use
hold on. Shut up. You see, this is why I blocked you before, because you talk too much. You talk too much, but you say nothing. Hold on. I want you to promise me in the front of everybody. If I play for you Zakir Naik saying what I just said, are you willing to say Zakir Naik is a deceiver?
I'm willing to say that Zakir Naik is wrong.
What do you mean wrong? He's lying or he is wrong?
Wrong in terms of his understanding. That's what I'm willing to say.
So you are willing to say, okay. Are you willing to give me your real name so we can put it under the video? Says the guy, his name, etc. He is a friend of Zakir Naik, saying Zakir Naik is wrong. Are you willing to do that?
Zakir Naik knows who I am. He knows my voice. So I don't have to.
No problem. So why you don't give your? I mean, you are a Pakistani boy, and you are not worried, right?
I can put it on writing. If Zakir Naik
shut up. Let us play Zakir Naik. Shut up.
Shut up.
I would like to see.
Shut up.
Listen to Zakir Naik getting you busted, Abdul. Listen.
Allah has a body, but not
and
like
God
you
shaved your legs.
Shut up. Shut up. You see, you're ashamed. Same. You see, we believe that God, He created Adam in His image. You Muslim, you say God is not a man, but then we find that Allah is an octopus. Allah have two hands in the right side. And when we say to you, this is a hadith, you say to me, it is not sahih. The hadith in the front of me said this is sahih hadith, and you try to get away with it. Why you Muslim, you say it is sahih if it's not sahih? Now listen, shut up. You see, this is why I hang up on you, because you don't let me talk. Let me play Zakir Naik and everybody will laugh. Shut up. Here we go.
we will crave to see the wajh of Allah. A prophet said, the face of Allah we would like to see. So
don't call me. Wait. Let us play the file. Shame on you.
Has a body, but not like you and mine.
Allah has a body, but not like you and mine. Did you hear it? Allah have a body. Who said that? Your friend, brother. So you Muslim, you have a body of God, but your God have no spirit. This is how shameful this religion is. They say to us how you worship a man, but their God have a body, and he have two hands, and he is funny, and he looks stupid. Don't call me now. I have to play first the rest of Zakir Naik. We want to laugh, my Abdul. Come on, show respect.
Allah says in the Quran in Surah Shura chapter 5 to verse number 11, there's nothing whatever like Allah. He hears and sees.
Nothing like Allah, brother. Nothing like Allah. Who care? Nothing like me too. Even science proved that nothing like my finger, nothing like my skin. Every human being is different. He have a different DNA. Every human being. Does that mean we are God? No.
There we will crave to.
I'm not sure why the file is frozen. Let us see what's happening.
Crave to see the wajh of Allah. A prophet said, the face of Allah we would like to see. So Allah has a body, but not like you and mine. Allah says in the Quran in Surah Shura chapter 5 to verse number 11, there's nothing whatever like Allah. He hears and sees, but he doesn't hear like you and me. For you and me require ear to hear. Allah, how he hears? Allah Alam. He sees. We require eyes to see. Allah, how does he see? Allah Alam. So
we showed you the other scholar who says yes, Allah have eyes. Remember, Allah have hands, Allah have eyes, and this is all what the Muslim scholar they say. And now we show you that Allah have two hands on the right side, and the Muslim try to deny it. But this is what it says, Sahih. It says Sahih. This is not a weak hadith. So you claim that this is not a true. Zakir Naik got you busted, and here's your friend. And then Zakir Naik continue and says, Yalla, yes, Allah have a hands. Yes, let us hear what he will say about hands.
So Allah is there. He has a form. How it is? Allah Alam. He has a hand. Yes, Quran says that.
He have a hands. Yes, Quran says that. Do you hear it? He have hands. Yes, Quran says that. He have hands. How we know where the hands of Allah located is not from Zakir Naik. Zakir Naik himself, he will read what Muhammad said. Who is Zakir Naik anyway to teach us where is Allah or who is Allah? He will learn from his prophet. And this is your prophet saying that Allah, he have two hands, and both of them they are right hands. So in order to avoid the madness and the stupidity of this cult, you say to me this hadith is not accepted. Since when? Doesn't say in the same screen I'm showing you, it says Sahih. The game of weak and da'if. Even, by the way, even da'if one is accepted. Even the da'if, which means weak. But as you see, this one is Sahih. Considered by the Muslim scholar themselves, published, printed by the Muslim themselves, written, copy, memorized by the Muslim themselves, it is Sahih. Now let me call you back so we can love. Answer, Balbula. What happened? What happened? Your internet is bad now? Zakir Naik is, he cursed you? Let me call you again. Look like his internet is bad. Call me if your internet is good, my friend. Fix your internet. This is what Islam is about, and we are laughing. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, my friend. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
You still a Muslim?
Mm-hmm.
How come? What happened? Did you see a doctor?
No, come on.
Okay, what do you think about Allah having two hands in the right side?
No, I don't want to discuss this right now.
It's not up to you, my friend. This is our topic. We cannot change the topic just because this is not a grocery store. You grab whatever you want on the shelf. So what do you want to say about Allah having two hands in the right side of him? Do you think Allah have a birth defect?
Hey, show me where it says he has two.
It's in the front of you. This is the hadith in the front of you, my friend. Go ahead.
Okay. I think you're taking it too literally.
I am not the one who's taking it literally. I just played for you Prophet Zakir Naik, peace upon him, saying yes, Allah have a hand, Allah have bodies.
Yeah, but his hand may not be the same as our hand.
No, sure, no problem, my friend. My hands is not like your hands too. Trust me.
I
have a very nice hands. Actually, you know, I got a job just to you know, to work as a handyman. That's why I have a nice hand. Does that mean I am God?
In any religious book, and that says that
my friend, all your scholars agree that Allah have a physical body. Allah have a physical body. This is your prophet saying that, my friend. Okay, let me ask you. Did your prophet did your prophet says that Allah have a shape? Yes or no?
Have a what?
Shape.
Shape? Yes, it does.
Okay, what shape? What is the shape of Allah?
I don't. It doesn't say it has a specific shape. It just says he has a shape. It can change.
So now we agree, me and you, that Allah have a physical shape.
It can come in different shapes.
What does that mean?
God,
what
so
was that? Did you watch the movie? It's called the Transformer.
Yeah.
Okay, your God, Allah, the Transformer. What is that?
So what is your problem with the God changing?
Well, my
shape?
problem is not that. My problem that your God, Allah, is not a spirit, and He have a physical being, which means He's dead. How He is a body, but yet He don't have a spirit, which means He don't have a life, because the spirit is about having a life. So your God.
Where does it say He doesn't have a spirit?
See, here we go. Muslims. How old are you?
17.
You are 17. You want me to believe you?
I'm being serious.
Huh?
Yes.
You are 17.
Yes.
Okay, let your dad call me. Let us call the older guy, the Pakistani boy. Yes, Abdul, how are you? Are you there?
I'm not Abdul.
Oh, you are the same person. Why you are calling me back? Oh,
you called me.
Oh, sorry, by mistake, my friend. I thought I'm calling the. You are not a Muslim?
Yes, we just talked.
Oh, okay, sorry, by mistake. Actually, sorry. You are 17 years old. Actually, you know, I want to call the older guy. Where is the older guy? Hold on.
Hello, my friend.
Okay, so did you hear your brother Zakir Naik, your best friend? Did you take lunch and dinner together with Zakir Naik, or you are making things up?
No, at all. You can ask him. He was in Dong.
What's your name? I want to ask him. What's your name? I want to ask him.
I'm not to give my name.
Why not? Why not? Is that a secret? I cannot show my face because I am like Allah. What's wrong?
But you're not. You're like, yeah.
Let me ask you. When Zakir Naik he said that. Why Zakir Naik? Not of those thousands of people listening. Nobody said to them, "You are a liar. Shame on you."
Listen to me. Can I basically answer something?
Okay.
But you cut me. You shut up. You tell me shut up.
No, I caught you only when you are trying to take over me. Don't let me talk. You ask me a question, you don't let me answer you. So go ahead, I'm listening. Why Zakir Naik he said that? And why you Muslims don't? Why you Muslim you bring him a TV station to teach your children wrong? If he is wrong.
You see, can I answer? You see, sometimes when you ask a question about a Muslim asks you a question about Islam, you answer them from the Quran. A Muslim asks you a question about Christianity, you answer them from the Quran. Now, similarly, all I can say is you're asking me now about the shape that we have. I'm saying that Zakir Naik, for example, whatever he said, is no worse than what was contained in my original discussion in 2 Samuel 22 verse 11, which describes Yahweh as a dragon. Now here's the point. For example, in 2 Samuel 22:11, dealing with the issue of Zakir Naik about having a face, there it speaks about Yahweh, smoke came out of his nostrils and devouring fire with his mouth, and he flew and he rode over a cherub.
Can you keep your mouth a little bit from the mic so I can understand you, because your voice is coming muffled. I can't even understand what you are saying. Can you keep your distance? Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what I was saying, what Zakir Naik was saying basically about Allah having a shape, but it's not like, for example, how humans are. We don't conceptualize it. All of that is no worse than what was contained in 2 Samuel 22 verse 11, which describes Yahweh as a dragon. There, for example, it says smoke came out of his nostrils, devouring fire from his mouth, Yahweh's mouth, and Yahweh rode up a little cherub.
Okay, hold on. You see, I know what the Muslims do. Okay, you said your part. Let me say my part. Let me say my part. First of all the interpretation you give us is false and fiction does not exist. People,
that is your Bible. Why is this in the Bible?
This is in the Bible, yes, but this is not what you are saying. You are a false man. If we go and read the interpretation, we will see something different. The same as you said to me about the Rosa. You are a fake man. You Muslims, you have no dignity.
How come you can put it?
The point is, when I speak about your God, I show you what you Muslim says about your God, not what I think.
So
when you speak to me about the Bible, you say what you think about what the Bible says, not what we think. And shut up. Hold on.
Let me talk afterwards.
No, I heard you. Now, when you're a prophet, he say, Allah have two hands in the right side. I want you to get your prophet busted. Why Muhammad he said that?
Yeah. No, but that cannot be the point you're trying to understand. For example, many of the Mufassir, Ibn Hajar Asqalani. You heard of Ibn Hajar Asqalani?
I heard him, yeah. We used to be together in the school. What about him?
Ibn Hajar Asqalani was the commentator for Sahih al-Bukhari. You never even heard of him. He basically goes and explains. Ibn Hajar Asqalani, have you never heard of him?
My friend, if I show you, okay,
you've never heard of Ibn Hajar.
Abdul, if I show you, okay, let me ask you, in a second I will get you busted. If I so do you accept Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani interpretation for anything you like?
Can I explain my point?
No, don't explain. No, you just mentioned to me Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani. So can we prove? Hold on. Can we use Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani and you accept whatever he say? Yes or no?
Can I answer, please? Don't shut me down.
No, I'm not shutting you down. You are the one who mentioned to me a name of a scholar. I'm asking you, do you mention his? Hold on, I'm saying to you, do you accept this scholar to be your guidance of his scholarship or no?
Ibn Hajar has basically been accepted as a mainstream scholar, but a lot of them use Israeliyat. You must understand that the commentators were writing
now Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani is a Jew. Here we go. He used Israeliyat. So when you want, he is a Jew. When you want, he is a Jew. When you see, when you want, you just said that Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani. Shut up. You see, you don't let me talk, man. You see, guys, the cowardness. He just mentioned to me Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani. He said you never heard of him. I am the one who taught Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani. He is an idiot like you. And when I say to you, do you accept what this guy he say? Suddenly you said to me, oh, he used sometimes Israeliyat, which means he used the Jews' speeches. He's a liar. So he is a truthful when you want. He is a Jew when you want. Hypocrites. Did you hear about Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani? Yeah, I heard about him. He's a scumbag. I can show you things he said. You will die laughing. So again, Mr. Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, do you accept Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani or you don't?
I do.
So whatever he say, you accept?
Not necessarily. I have my right to. He's not Quran. Do you accept that? Do you accept that Yahweh rode on a cherub? Do you accept that?
Abdul, we don't accept your interpretation. You see, we don't accept your interpretation. The problem is you yourself, you don't accept the interpretation of your own scholars. This is the problem. You mentioned to me a scholar, but you don't want him no more.
Okay, what's your interpretation on 2 Samuel 22:11? What's your interpretation that he rode on a cherub, smoke came out of his mouth like a dragon, and he basically flew over the winds, God Yahweh. I mean, how can this particular description be that of God?
First of all, the same as I showed you the interpretation for the first one, we can show you the second interpretation, and people will laugh at you. Secondly,
prove it.
Oh, no, it's not about prove it. You see, let me tell you what you do. Let me tell you what you do. You are trying to avoid the madness of your prophet, speaking about your prophet, your God have two hands in the right hand. They try to make it switch about the Bible because you're ashamed of this. When we say to you, you call me, no. Everybody is laughing what you just said. People, they can type in 2 seconds in Google the verses you mentioned, and they will laugh at you. You are a certified liar. Now listen. When I challenge you, I prove what I say, and I show you the interpretation of Muslims. Can you show me the interpretation of the Christians about what you say? They claim what you say, you cannot. Because you're a liar.
I can, brother.
Because you're a liar. Okay, let us do this. Okay, hold on. No. Before you go, let us. No, you are the one who's afraid. I promise you. Hold on, donkey. Hold on, donkey. Hold on. I promise you. After we finish this one, we will go to the verse you want. Deal?
Okay.
Now, you said to me 2 Samuel, right?
2 Samuel 22. Okay. 8, 9, 10, and 11.
All right. After we finish that, we will go there. Now, explain to me what's happening.
So can we go to that now? Why are you afraid to go there, my friend?
We will go there. What's wrong with you? We will go there, brother. We will go there, brother. Brother, we go there. You said 2 Samuel. Let us take a note. 2 Samuel what?
2 Samuel 22, 8, 9, 10, and 11. David's song of deliverance.
After we finish here, we go there. Now, your mic. Explain to me. Explain to me. Okay, we will go there. We will go there. Explain to me.
Put it on the screen. Don't be ashamed of the Bible.
Abdul, you are a potato. You are trying to avoid to speak about the madness of your prophet. Now, explain to us why your prophet lying about your God have a body and he have two hands in the right side.
The Quran comes from the Prophet ﷺ, and the Hadith are questionable, which speaks about that. What happened is some of the Arabs had an anthropomorphic concept of God, and so they basically believed in that. The problem that we need to understand, if you look at Ibn Hajar Asqalani, and let's assume for the sake of argument that we go with him, most of the Muslim commentators would say, for example, Zamakhshari, Tafsir Kabir of Fakhruddin Razi. I don't know if you're familiar with these. They all would say that it is metaphorical, for example, that the language is allegorical, like muhkamat mutashabihat. So why can't, if you can, for example, say that the biblical verses are metaphorical.
Give me interpretation so we can, give me an interpretation we can read it from, my friend.
Tafsir Kabir of Fakhruddin Razi.
Tafsir al-Razi, you accept al-Razi?
Tafsir Kabir of Fakhruddin Razi.
Okay, do you accept al-Razi? Are you sure?
Are you familiar with that?
Okay, do you accept al-Razi, my friend?
Razi was Mu'tazilite, but I accept his commentary.
My friend, so do you accept al-Razi? Say yes, because I want to be sure that you will not say no later.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Yes,
this is al-Razi in front of you in the screen.
That's not Razi. It's not in the website.
Okay,
Razi is not the website.
Razi is a website. What I will do, I will jump in your lab. What's wrong with you? What do you mean Razi is not a website? It's a book.
You see, I'll tell this. Let me explain. The last time you said you showed me Muqatil ibn Sulaiman, you remember that point? I checked up the website. That website does not have Muqatil. So you showed me something in Arabic.
Abdul, no, it have Muqatil. You are a liar. Here we go. Let me show you Muqatil again. What are you? Shut up. Muqatil is here. Here we go. Hold on. You are a certified liar. Now you said to me al-Razi, you cannot take it back because I'm going to make you ashamed of al-Razi.
Tafsir Kabir, show me Tafsir Kabir.
Tafsir Kabir. This is Tafsir al-Kabir in front of you.
Show me. Where is it? I don't know. Where's the proof?
It's in the screen. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it?
Hold on. Is it وَمِنْهُمْ مَيْ
Abdul,
Tafsir
do you see Tafsir al-Razi? Do you see it in the screen? Yes or no?
Can you highlight? It's not clear on my screen, my brother. Wait, وَمِنْهُمْ مَا يَقُولُ أَنذَرْ.
No, don't read yet. I did not go to any verse. But do you see it says Tafsir al-Razi in Arabic? Yes or no?
No. Just highlight it. You highlight normally. Show us
here. Do you see it? Tafsir al-Razi.
Yeah, but wait. Highlight it. Can't you highlight?
Abdul, the book name. Do you see the book name? Do you agree? This is the book name.
Where about? Can you point out the arrow? Show me where.
I'm showing you in the order. People, they can see it.
Yeah, I see that. Yes, okay. I see.
So now we agree that this is the book of al-Razi. Hold on. So we go to book of al-Razi. And you said the Razi is your scholar, correct? All right. So whatever Razi he says, we have to accept. Razi is all knowledgeable. Let us see what Razi says.
Surah Al Imran, chapter 3,
hold on. Okay, hold on.
3 verse 7.
This is Razi. Hold on. This is Razi. Razi saying that your prophet saying that the Quran is saying that the women she have a sperm coming from their ribs and the man have a sperm coming from the backbone. No, hold on, because this is Razi. I want to show everybody in a second how you will change your mind about Razi, how hypocrite you are. Either you accept him or you don't accept him. And then look what he said. Hold on. He said it clearly. This is how the man is created. There's a water coming from the backbone of the man, and the water coming from the ribs of the women. And then when those two they mix, they will make a baby. Do you agree with that?
My brother, can I explain to that? Let's go to the verse itself.
Read.
Can I read? Hold on. Give me a chance to read so we can go step by step.
In front of you. Here we go.
If you look at
let me. Okay. Here we go. I will highlight and you read for me.
Can I read, my brother? Can I read first, and then we go.
Read. Go ahead.
فَلْيَنْظُرُ الْإِنسَانَ مِمَّا خُلِقَ مِنْ مَاءٍ دَافِقٍ يَخْرُجُ مِنْ بَيْنِ الصُّلْبِ وَالتَّرَائِبِ. And the word is, the plural noun is tara'ib. Now we need to basically determine what tara'ib means. Most of the classical commentators like
Abdul, continue. It says don't stop. Why you stop? Translate, please. Translate. Read and translate.
I'm translating. According to Taj al-Arus, tara'ib means a pelvic arch.
It says there Taj al-Arus. It says there the word Taj al-Arus in front of you.
Taj al-Arus means pelvic arch.
Abdul, does it say there Taj al-Arus?
No.
So why you are going out? Hold on. So we look at this. Look at this madness. Hold on. You just said you accept this guy whatever he say. Here we go. This guy in the front of you. Why you are adding words is not there. Just say what it says there exactly and translate for us. Translate for us.
Can I? Want me to translate?
Translate what is highlighted. Translate what is highlighted.
دفق ما يدفق إذا انصب الرابع صاحب الماء لما كان دفق الطلق. You see, you made it blank again. دفق الطلق ذلك على الماء على سبيل المجاز. المسيرة الثانية قري صلبي بقت حيدا والصحابي بطنطيني وفيه الرب لغات صلب وصلب المسالة ثالثة طوانب المراء عظام صراحة حيث تكون الولادة. Am I right? My Arabic is very good.
This is your Arabic now? I get dizzy. I understand nothing of what you say, but translate to us. Let us see if you understand what
but you know Arabic, and you know that ta'arib means pelvic arch. Why are you running away from that?
What is ta'arib? What?
Ta'arib, the word that people are confusing is the word is what ta'arib.
Okay, what ta'arib is?
Now, listen to me. Listen. You must also listen to, because you raised the question. I never talking about God being like a dragon in the Bible.
Here we go.
Surah 86. You ran away from that.
Answer.
You ran away from the God the dragon, and you came to Surah 86.
Abdul, read what your scholar he said. Does it say that at-tara'ib is idhamu sadr al-mar'a? Yes or no? And it is the location. And it is the location of the necklace. Yes or no? Is it that?
Listen to me. According to the commentators utilizing Taj al-Arus.
What commentator? What commentator? You choose one for me already. This is the one you choose for me. Why you are running away from him? Aren't you the one who said to me, this is the scholar I like?
Razi, Fakhruddin Razi. What does he say? He says pelvic arch. So what is wrong with that? But the point
says
is,
what? He said what?
Pelvic arch.
What arch? He said, Abdul, stop being stupid. It says tara'ibul mar'a idhamu sadriha. Does it say that?
Tara'ibul
mar'a idhamu sadriha. The tara'ib is the bones of the ribs of the women, and it is specifically haythu takunu qilada. Let me teach you Arabic. You funny speaking Arabic person.
No.
Does it say that in the front of you?
My brother, listen to me. Now
I am not your brother. I am not your brother. And now you are a brother of the devil because you are lying. It's in front of you. It's in front of you, and you are lying. Does it say there? This is the location of the necklace. Yes or no?
It doesn't say. It says pelvic arch.
Okay, hold on. If I copy right now, in the front of everybody, and I go to Google Translation, do you accept? Challenge.
To copy Taraib.
I will copy the whole sentence. I will copy the whole sentence. You are a scumbag. You have no dignity. You have no dignity. And not only that, let me show you a surprise. Shut up, you comedy. Do you see why I hang up on you? I don't respect you. You are a scam like your prophet. It's in the front of our eyes, and yet he says it doesn't say that. And not only that, you're a stupid Al-Razi. He said that the sperm of the man is coming from his brain. Read with me carefully and laugh, you idiot donkey. This is your Al-Razi, and so I'm sure now, after now, he will never mention Al-Razi again to be a scholar. Read with me. He says, he's trying to explain why he want to say that the sperm is coming from the brain. He says, the many come from nerves, or let us say a tube, which is for the sperm, which is go around itself next to the two eggs, which mean, like, I think he's saying the balls. And then he says, and if they mean that the sperm is coming from there, that is stupid. This is da'if. He don't agree with it, because the advance or the sense or the logic says that this is cannot be true. But most of the logic, or most of the parts which help to make the baby come to be exist, is the sperm coming from the brain. Hold on, don't call me, please. The sperm is coming from the brain, and the brain is the one who inherit, and then it goes to an-nukha, which means the nerves inside the bones, and that is a sulb. So he's saying to you that when the Quran speak that the sperm of the man coming from the sulb, which means the backbone, you know, see what they call it, this the spine. So the Quran is saying that the sperm of the man is coming from the spine. He says yes, it's coming from the spine, but in fact it's coming from the brain. I will copy. Let me open Google Translation so people will not say I'm making things up. See, now he don't want Al-Razi no more. Suddenly Al-Razi is bad. Al-Razi, this is your Al-Razi. Have fun with Al-Razi. Okay, we will go first to page number 1, starting from page number 1, where it says, what is a taraib? Don't call me buddy. What's wrong with you? I will block you. What's wrong with people? I just said don't call me now. Let me finish the topic. Copy. Paste. He said to me, Taraib does not mean bones. This is what it says in the front of you, you donkey liar. And I'm sure some Christian, they will send me now, say, why you call Muslims such a thing? Read with me. For sure here translation is not correct. It says ترائب المرأة عظام صدرها حيث تكون القلادة. So the taraib is the bones of the women. Where are the breast and where is the location of the necklace specifically? And this is exactly copy paste from your scholar Al-Razi. Now we go to the page number 2 so we can see more comedy. Oh, before we go to comedy number 2, he says here that the prophet, he says, إذا غلب ماء الرجل يكون الولد ذكرا. If the man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy, and the boy will look like his father. And if the women have orgasm first, the baby will be a girl, and the baby will look like the mother. Let's see if we can find this in the hadith. in English. Oh, we cannot find that, but let us see. We can find something else. No problem. We can get Muhammad busted. Let us see. Sometimes you need to find the hadith exactly, the one that says it clearly, because in the Muslim translation, they lie. Let's try. You know, I don't like to mention something without proving it. Reference. You see all of those, but the Muslim in translation, they don't make it clear. So I want to find you where it says clearly that the baby will be a boy. Here we go. Good. Read carefully with me. A man, he came to Muhammad and he asked him how the baby resembled the father or the mother. He said, وأما الولد فإذا سبق ماء الرجل ماء المرأة نزع الولد وإذا سبق ماء المرأة ماء الرجل نزعت ولد. Okay, نزعت الولد. What is the translation for that? As for the child, if the man discharge proceed, the women discharge, the child attracts similarity to the man. But the fact here, it says he will be a boy. However, even if you say it, take it as it is, it's showing me that Muhammad is a false prophet, because it doesn't matter who have discharged first. This is stupid. Muhammad, he claimed that the discharge of the women is her sperm, and if the women have discharged first, the baby will resemble the women, which means will be a woman like her. Let us see another translation. All of this hadith is the same. I'm trying to find you. I showed this hadith many times before, but sometimes you want to find something right away, you know, it doesn't come. But anyway, as you see, the problem is the translation Muslim they try to present to us. You see, all those hadith are speaking the same. But whoever, look, this one alone is actually is enough to prove Muhammad to be a false prophet. The messenger of Allah said, the man water is thick and white, and the women water is thin and yellow, and whichever of them come first, the child will resemble the parents. How he resemble? By having a baby as a boy or a girl. Still, I am not satisfied. I will try to find the hadith where it says clearly that is going to be a boy. All right. Don't call me Abdullah until I finish. All right. You see, there's many people, they say things, but they say it. I prove it. I don't say things without proof. Take some time to find it, no problem. Here we go. I found it. And I will show it to you in English too. He said, I came to ask you about the child, which means how the child is formed. He says, Muhammad said, ماء الرجل أبيض وماء المرأة أصفر. The water of the man is white and the water of the woman is yellow. If they meet together and the man have orgasm first before the woman, then is going to be a male by the will of Allah. And if the women sperm came first, the baby will be a female by the will of Allah. All right, now let us see the Muslim translation, which usually they try to hide, but I think here it's coming clear. They cannot hide it no more. So let us see. Here we go. I have come to you to ask you about the child. The Holy Prophet said, the reproductive substance of the man is white and that of the women is yellow. And here you see they put two things between bracket. This does not exist in the hadith. They are trying to cover the shame of your prophet. So what is the water of the women is yellow. Muhammad describing the water in the women private part when she is having sex, that is nothing but a lotion. This is not a sperm. And when they have sexual intercourse and the male substance, which means he have orgasm first, and look here what they add chromosome. The Muslim trying to cover the shame of Muhammad, they add a chromosome. Prevail upon the female, which is the orgasm, not a chromosome. The child will be a male. And if the women, she have orgasm first. Oh, we have to click at the to read the rest. Hold on. Do you see how they try to cover the madness? Suddenly there's a chromosome here. Suddenly it's a chromosome, brother. Chromosome. Okay. So when they have sexual intercourse and the male have orgasm first, not substance, come before the male, the female, then the child will be a boy. It is a male child. Do you see it? A male child. Why it's a male child? Because he have orgasm first. How we can prove here they are lying? We can go and see the other hadith of Muhammad himself is speaking about that. Read carefully with me. Never trust a Muslim explaining, translating anything for you. Never. Here we go. My God is a dragon, right? All right. Where is the hadith? Here we go. Is it clear here that this is about orgasm? This is not about a chromosome? Do you see it? Does it say here whoever comes first? In the other hadith translation, they fabricate tons of sentences just to cover the shame and the lies of Muhammad. It's the same story, the same hadith, different translation. Here is just a copy of the headline. whichever comes first, not a chromosome, the child will resemble the parents. How he resemble the parents? In the other hadith, it's explained the baby will be either a boy or a girl. So when I say Muslims, they do lie, I mean it. They are official liars. And here they try to add male substance. What male substance? Where do you get this from? What substance? It says whoever come first. Chromosome. Are you sure? And by the way, the baby gender is because the chromosome of the women. This is about XY, you know, all of us, we knew how this has happened. However, you will see here that Muhammad, he claimed clearly that the reason for that, why you are calling me, Sanid, why you are calling me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Why you are calling now?
You cut me off.
Didn't
before.
you say you are 17 years old?
I'm not 17, but don't worry about my age.
I don't know. You said to me you are 17, so you were lying to me?
Yeah, why do you ask my age?
Because I want to, if you are a kid, I cannot talk to you. If you are underage, this is not a topic for children.
No, I'm not underage.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 19.
19, so you are over 30.
What?
You are over 30. You are a man, right?
Mate, I said 19.
You are 19. Okay, you keep lying. Okay, go. They ask us to read the interpretation of their scholars, and this is the scholar they like. The second we show them that the scholar is stupid, suddenly he don't want the scholar. The same he did last time. He said to me, read for me from Muqatil. And he said, I check it out. There's no Muqatil there. Let me get you busted, you liar. Yes, Salaman, why? Why are you calling me? What do you want?
Yes, the hadith you quoted, it says, whoever just charges first, the child, if the man discharge proceeds of the woman, then the child, like the father's face.
Ah, the father face. Okay, so if I have orgasm first, the baby will look like my face.
It says Allah will decide it to be a male or female.
So you are saying to us, according to your understanding, that your prophet saying that if you have orgasm first, the face of the child will look like your face. Do you agree with that?
Will look like the father's face if it prevails over the woman.
But is that really what is happening? Do you believe in that, my friend?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a proof that this is what happened? How your face look like? Do your face look like your mother or your father?
My mother.
That's mean your mother, she have orgasm first, according to you.
Yes.
Okay. Now, if the mother she have orgasm first, the baby will look like the father. Sorry, if the man have orgasm first, the baby will look like the father. And what if the baby don't look like the father or the mother? That's mean who is the one who have orgasm first? The neighbor?
I have never seen a child in my life that doesn't look like the father or mother.
No, you know, there's many children, they don't look like their parents at all. Look at you.
What?
Look at you. Look at you, how you look like.
I look like my mother.
Okay, that's mean it's not your father who have sex with her. Because your prophet said if the father he have sex with the mother, then and if you have orgasm first, the baby will look like the father, which means he will be a male. Not only he will look like him. So now you look like a male. You are not looking like your mother. My friend, it says in the front. Okay, read with me. Does it say here it's a male? Do you see? It says it's a male. So obviously the one who have orgasm first is the male, because it's going to make a child. It's going to make a male child. So you are a male child. Are you a male or a female? Just to be sure.
It's a weak hadith. in many hadith it said.
My friend, this is not this is not weak. This is Sahih Muslim. This is Sahih Muslim.
In many hadith it said the child will resemble the parent. Here it is just weak. It is trying to say it will look like the man.
But this is Sahih. But this is Sahih Muslim, my friend.
This is the only one saying, yeah, it will look like the father. It will be a male.
What? Will be a male. Okay, so here we go. You said to me that your mother have orgasm first, but you came a male. How this happen? That's mean your mother. That's mean your mother is a male, because if the mother have orgasm first, the baby should be a female. But you said to me, you look like your mother.
Saying that.
It says that in front of you. It says if the man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy. If the women have orgasm first, the baby will be a girl. And then in the other hadith says it clearly that whoever come first will resemble the parents. So, and you said to me, you look like your mother. So obviously your mother is the male, your father is the female. You are confused about the gender of your parents, my friend.
In our other hadiths. Why does it say resemble in our other hadiths?
Where it says that? Here we go. Let's read together. Here we go.
Hadith.
Okay.
Only one hadith saying it be a male, because it was written 200 years after Muhammad's death.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. It says that if the man orgasm come first, the baby will be a male child.
Oh, this is the only one hadith is saying that.
No, all the hadith actually saying that, my friend. All of them, they are saying that.
It will resemble
all of them, my friend. All of them. Okay, let me show you another hadith. Hold on. Let me show you another hadith. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
A woman, she came to your prophet, and then it says, Salama said that Salim said that, oh Allah apostle, Allah does not refrain from saying the truth. Is it obligatory for a woman to take a bath after she got you know, she was touching herself? You know, the Muslim women, they do stuff in the bedroom. He said yes, if she noticed water, i.e. discharge in her vagina, she have to do that. Salama said, smile. She said, does women get discharge? By the way, I want to ask you here, why the wife of the prophet, she never had discharge?
What?
The wife of the prophet, Salama, she said to Muhammad, what? Women, they have orgasm? Do you see it? Okay, so why the wife of the prophet, she never have orgasm? She never heard of orgasm. She is going crazy here. She heard that the women, this woman, she have orgasm. So she's saying, does the women have orgasm? So why she is a wife of Muhammad, but yet Muhammad was not able to make her have orgasm until now? What do you think?
This is not the topic.
This is the topic. Here we go. We are reading this. This is the topic, my friend. This is the topic. So your prophet, he is not good in bed. Your prophet is not good in bed. I don't think he is using the right parts when he have sex. We have to admit. Otherwise, how a woman, she is married to Muhammad all those years, but she have no idea what orgasm is about, and she cannot even believe that women have orgasm.
Oh, I can show you a proof that Paul is a false apostle.
Okay, what Paul have to do with the orgasm of your prophet now?
Oh, you're changing topic.
Okay, let's continue. And the Allah apostle said, otherwise, why the child resembled the mother? So now this woman, she have orgasm and she have wet water in her vagina, and Muhammad, he claimed that because of that wet water, the child resembled the mother. Do you see it?
It resemble the mother by looking. The face will look like the mother.
What about the breast? Does it say the face here? Does it say the word face?
No, it says resemble.
Okay, resemble. It means you will look like your mother, exactly. Not only the face.
Yes, face.
Which resemble, if I resemble my mother, that's mean I became a female. Because my mother, she have a breast, she have a private part of a female. She is a woman. So to resemble a woman, you have to be a woman.
No.
Okay, no. Can you say ow, 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 ow? Because you are saying to me meow, 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 meow. Well, what does it have to do? Don't you see it's in front of you? Okay, let me make it more clear for you.
No.
According to your religion, when your prophet, he is saying that if the man have orgasm first, the baby will be resemble the father. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Salama, she never have orgasm, as you see in the hadith. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's mean the children of Muhammad, they will never resemble anyone else except him.
No.
What do you mean no? You are it says that if the women have orgasm first, the baby will resemble. They are the one who said that to me. What's wrong with you? No, no, no. We, you. Okay, forget about this. Forget about this. Let us go to Allah. He have hands. We heard Zakir Naik saying Allah he have body. What do you think about the body of Allah?
Yes.
How the body of Allah resemble who? His mother or his father?
Nobody.
Nobody. So how you know that the body of Allah does not resemble nobody?
Because he says nothing is like me.
Okay, nothing like me too. Even my dad is not like me. So does that mean I am God? I'm not like anyone. This is why if I commit a crime, the police, they can find me from my fingerprints, from my DNA, because I'm not like anyone. Does that mean I'm God?
No.
Okay, so what does not like anyone mean? I mean, Muslim, you keep repeating the same thing. The Bible says that God is nothing like God, but this is about his glory, about his power, about his ability, not about his fingers. So when your prophet, he says Allah have two hands on the right side.
Yes.
Why he's saying that, do you think?
Because Shaitan has two left hands.
Oh, the Shaitan. Okay, here we go. We got a smart Muslim here. So Shaitan have two hands and they are left. Allah, he have two hands and they are right. That makes sense. Okay. Now, what will happen if for Allah if he have hand in the left side? He will become Shaitan.
Yes.
Okay. So what is going to decide who is God is the location of the hand. So if I show you a spider have only legs from the right side, that means he's Allah.
No.
You are the one who just said to me, Shaitan, he have what?
Animal. Show one animal that has two right legs. Show me.
Show me what? He have two right legs. It's
show
okay.
Me an animal that has two.
I can cut them off.
Show me.
I can cut them off, and he will have two. He will have only legs from the right side. That will make him Allah.
No.
No. Okay. Okay. Let us go to something more clear. As long Shaitan he have left hands only, he don't have right hands, and Allah have right hands only, and he have two hands in the right side. If something in the left side of Allah and he wanna grab it, how he can grab it?
That's right hand.
But that is not in his left no more. He have to move. I mean, that would be funny.
What?
How he can do that? I mean, you're okay. Imagine yourself. You have two hands in the right side, and there is something in your left. Okay, so it's something in my left. Let us say Christian Prince, he stood next to Allah and he spanked him, but he stand next to him in the left hand. How Allah he can respond?
Say that.
What? I'm just trying to figure out what this God is about.
If I call you God the devil.
Okay, Abdul. You said that Shaitan he have two left hand in his his side. What about the penis of Shaitan? Is it in his left?
In his two arms. Allah has two arms.
Allah have two arms, but where is the penis of Allah?
Okay, fuck you and your God. Fuck you.
Why you are upset? Why upset? Take it easy. Did you eat garlic today? Hello? My friend, don't eat garlic because the angels don't like those who eat garlic. I can show you the hadith. Allah will curse you. Why Muslims get upset? You're a prophet. You see, they keep saying to us nothing like Allah, nothing like Allah, but Allah is like everybody. Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Are you a Muslim, my friend?
Hello.
Are you a Muslim?
I don't know. Do you remember? I have called you some days ago, maybe 1 week ago.
No problem.
I have some questions.
Are you a Muslim?
Do you remember? I don't know. Maybe you don't remember.
Are you a Muslim?
I was Muslim that one. I had some question, especially about dogs and jealousy in the heathen.
Okay, so you are a person who called me before and you left Islam before?
Oh no, I told you that I have a lot of doubts and I have a lot
so
of
you
questions.
you are not you did not leave Islam yet, right?
No, I left it.
Oh, you left. Okay, that's good. So you are the like one of those who called me on air and he said I left Islam.
No, I'm waiting for people, for somebody, for state scholars that I mentioned last time who can call you and debate with you about that questions. And just right now was some guys who called you and you
so my friend, I'm happy for you that you left Islam. What do you want to say to us? Go ahead.
No, I have just questions that about this resemble to the father of the mother and that's this kind of things, because it's so ridiculous. Even the women will get discharged first, so it doesn't mean that according to that science it's even the chromosomes, you just show the hadith where mentioned somebody, some Muslim scholars add that meaning that there was talking about chromosomes and genes, but the problem is all the women, I mean, X chromosomes and Y chromosomes all going with sperm, which going from the man. So it's mean that all of this doesn't.
To make it simple, my friend, to make it simple, the water of the woman is not her egg. There is an egg. Muhammad is talking about water in her vagina. This is stupid. So the woman, she have an egg, is not a water will make the baby.
There is no genes in the
yeah.
The water
secondly, yes, the woman, he's saying that the woman, she have a sperm and the man have a sperm. He described between the sperm of the man and the sperm of the woman. So he says the woman's sperm is yellow and the man's sperm is white and thick, and this is very stupid of him to say. Secondly, it doesn't matter who have orgasm first.
It doesn't matter which color.
Yeah,
maybe red.
Doesn't matter who have orgasm first will be the baby, because orgasm have nothing to do with gender or anything.
Doesn't matter which color, because women water doesn't have any chromosomes and genes which could change the sex of the child.
Yeah. Well, my friend, I'm happy that you left Islam.
So seems quick, which one is most quick, and the second one is more strong. And the strongest one is it's female chromosomes.
Okay.
And the quicker one is male chromosome. So all of them going from the man.
Okay, my friend, as long as you left Islam, what do you want to say to the Muslims who they are still Muslims? What do you want to say? Do you have a message for them?
Just be more educated.
Get more educated, and you advise. And the more educated you get, the more you will know Islam is false. Correct?
I mean, there is not because of is it false or not. It's just ridiculous sometimes.
Yeah, this is what it means. False, ridiculous. It means stupid. This is what it says. You are saying stupid. I understand.
You just need to be more educated, just more rich. I don't know. I don't know if there's some God or not. It's maybe there is, but that kind of God, which I don't know, which solving.
What do you think about Allah having two hands in the right side? What do you think about Allah having two hands?
Violence.
About Allah two hands. What do you think about his hands in the right side?
The problem is, all of them telling that the Allah also have two hands, and and both of them are right, and everybody who is left-handed, some about 50% in the 50% of women in the world are left-handed.
No, this is not about left-handed, my friend. This is about his two hands. No. This is not about left-handed. This is about
right hand.
Yeah, this is two hands, both of them in the right side of him. Okay.
Yes, and Shaitan also have two hands. Also
in the left side, as the guy he said, which is funny.
People who use left hands is belonging to the Shaitan, to the Satan.
Yeah. All right, my friend.
But it's stupid, It's ridiculous.
I agree with you.
I have left hand.
I agree with you.
I have left hand.
All right, my
but
friend.
I'm normal. I don't know why.
Well, I am happy for you that you left Islam, my friend, and I hope your family will leave Islam soon, as you did.
More people just read. Just read and be educated. Just be educated.
All right. Thank you, my friend, for calling.
You know, I really wait every day. I just open you. You know, I don't. You don't remember which day I called you, but every day I open your channel in the YouTube, and every day reading somebody. You this debates every time you're making the video. It's more about 3 and 4 hours. So every day, after my work, come back home, eat my dine.
So my videos they help you. They help you to make decision to leave Islam.
I just watch and wait. Did somebody come to debate with you and really answer the questions which I asked?
You know, as long you left Islam, my friend, as long you left Islam, you know, I am a Christian. My name is a Christian Prince, and I would like to invite you to accept Jesus as your savior. What do you think?
You know, I need more proof.
All right.
More proof. I just need more proof. I just need more.
I want you to do this. You see?
Islam.
Yeah, I understand. No, I understand.
Today,
I agree with you. We should not accept a faith or believe without being sure. I agree with you. We are not. We don't want to be the same as the Muslims, crazy people, right? I agree with you. But what kind of a proof you are looking for?
The first one is existing.
It's what?
Existing.
Existing of what? That God is exist, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, you know, for me, okay, let us assume that God does not exist. Let us assume that God does not exist, because in order to prove something to be exist, we have to assume first that it's not exist in order to prove that he is exist. So when a scientist he speak about matter and he says that there's something became a matter after was no matter. You know, you heard of something called the Big Bang, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. But they say that the Big Bang is the matter became exist after it was no matter, correct?
Yeah.
I mean, isn't this is crazy? How there's no matter and then the matter became to exist? How explosion happened, but there's no matter. So you are trying to do the same. You are saying to me, well, let us first prove that God is exist. But the science which you use yourself and your logic says that there's nothing was exist and then the matter came to exist, and this is a crazy. So if we assume that God does not exist and matter became exist as the science do, we will look crazy. For me, the story is different. I believe that there's nothing is called no matter was not exist. We believe that God is exist, and then every matter came to be existence because of him. And there's nobody can prove that wrong, by the way, because simply all what the science says is crazy. As we said, the Big Bang, they say to us something explode. How you say there's nothing, and then something explode? That's stupid to say. Either there is something or there's nothing.
No, I'm not totally denying what's existing. It should be. If I totally denying that there's some really existing, they're not existing, it's being more stupid. It's also ridiculous. It's like I'm denying.
Okay, my friend.
That I have two hands.
There's many people trying to call. Let us do this, my friend. I don't know your name, but you can keep your name for yourself. I want you to listen to me carefully, and if you have any questions about the Bible or about Jesus, I will be happy to answer you. But we have a brother, his name is Sam Shamoun, and we have an agreement, me and you and him, that if somebody want to learn about the gospel, I will send him to him, you know. So if you want, the people, they will post for you the link of brother Sam Shamoun, because this is his specialty and my specialty is Islam. Anything you like to know about the Messiah, he will be happy to teach you. But however, to tell you in a very simple way how I know that God is exist. Hold on, my friend. Hold on. You know, I believe that you don't deny God, as you said, right? You have a feeling that the God is exist.
Totally denying.
Right. Okay. Which is good. But look at this. You see, we have someone. His name is the Messiah, and this Messiah, who is supposedly a normal person, as many people they say, especially the Muslims, he is just a man. But this person, the second you believe in him, your life change. Your life change, even if you are a criminal. Even if you are a hitman, if you are a criminal who kill people. And then I need to explain to myself how somebody who is just a man, if I believe in him, he changed me from inside and I turn to be a new person. And that is a proof that God is really powerful, because look at me. You know, I know people. I met some people who became Christians. They are literally criminals. They used to be criminals. This is what they do for living, crimes. The second they became Christians, they became preachers. Very nice people, very friendly. So how in the world you can change a criminal? You see, I have a degree in law, and one of the study we do is a criminal science, which means why a person he became a criminal. So we read what the atheists they say, that there is some people they inherit some violence genes in their DNA and etc. This is why some people they are violent and some people they are not, blah 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 blah. And then we study that in the winter time people they are not violent as much as in summertime, blah 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 blah. But it doesn't matter. This guy is the same guy. He is a criminal all his life, committing crimes, going after people, violence. Maybe he's a thief, maybe he's he killed many, but yet the second he became a Christian he changed. That is a miracle, because here we go, science says it's in your DNA, which as I believe is stupid to say, even to say so, but science cannot explain some stuff happening to us around us. And until now doctors who they are atheists, when something they can't explain they call it a miracle. So our God himself is a miracle. He changed us from inside. He is the miracle himself. How I can be me after all what I was, just because I believe in him today? I became a new person. This is why we Christian, we believe that when we believe in Jesus we are reborn again. We are not just by, okay, I'm born from a Christian family, that will not make me Christian. We don't believe in that Christianity. You are reborn again with Jesus, and the second you became reborn, you became a new person. New person in the belief, new person in the behavior, new person in your love and your deal, and how you see the world. Even the vision of things around you will change. That is the proof for me that Jesus is my Lord. Same time, there's tons of proofs around us. Miracles happen every day in the name of Jesus. But I start with myself. I believe in Jesus and he changed me. I am better than what I used to be. The more I am far away from him, the more I am worse. A true believer in Jesus, he will be an amazing person. And the more he is close to the Lord, the more he is more amazing. So you might find a Christian person, he's a lot better than Christian Prince. Why? Because he is more close to the Messiah. I am still far away. So this is how we learn about him, that he exists. He changed us. We feel different, we see different, we think differently. You will go in the street, you see a person who is a Christian who believes in Jesus, you see how his face is calm, he is relaxed, he's happy. You go in the mosque, you see Muslims are upset, are angry, shouting like crazy. The devil is there.
You know, if you let me say just one minute about the Christians and how are they happy. I don't know. It's not me who can judge somebody, but you know, I have a friend when I was at school, I was studying. This my friend was very good, you know. He also come with me get to the mosque, and after sometimes I realized that he became Christian. You know, you know, in that place, like Muslim countries place, and where about 99% of people are Muslims, how it's danger to become Christian for him. He was about maybe, I don't know, and I don't want to lie, I don't know, but he was very young, very, very young. And I saw how he suffered, you know, because every time when all the Muslims, all the friends, all the classmates, and all the people, neighbors of him get to disturb him, got something, just want to get for him some problems, hit him or sometime. And he was very, very, you know, very kind. He never was aggressive. I don't know. So I don't know, is the Islam is your religion of peace or other religion, but I'm so really it's not that for my hair. I'm not.
All right, my friend. You see, I will let you to make
you Christian, or maybe I like Christian.
No problem. You know, take your time. I advise you to read the Bible. and
yes,
take your time,
just
think about it.
I just want to say, yes, I just want to say that I really watched a lot of Christians who are really peaceful and very, very kind to other people. I don't know if there are some religion of peace in these days, in 21st century, it must be Christian. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you, and I pray, and let's all the Christians here pray for this, our brother here, that may the Lord, send you an invitation in your heart and bring you to Him. And we pray, even if you don't become a Christian, I say to you that the Lord, He love you, and the Lord, He want to bless you, and the Lord, He want you to be safe, and the Lord is not against you, and He don't hate you. He love every one of us. Christianity is not about Jesus. He love Christians only. God, He love all those who belong to Him, and you belong to Him, my friend. So I pray to the Lord that He will save you, and He will bring you, and He will show you the truth. Christian Prince, maybe he is weak, he cannot show you, maybe he was not able to convince you, but I pray to the Lord that He will might open your eyes and bring you to Him, and make you have a new year and a new life and your family, and you will be light in your family. So you bring more and more people out of the cult of Islam, and you bring more and more people to the love of Jesus, so we can have a peaceful world, me and you and all the Muslims together, because Jesus Christ is the word of peace, which bring peace in our life, change us from inside, make us a better human being, make us the same as the likeness of God. He said, be good as your Father. So my friend, I say to you, may the Lord bless you, and may the Lord make you good as you are created to be. And when you feel like you want to call me and you want to say to me, I want to be Christian, I will be happy to hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, just the last one word. You told about this pray and something. This and what I'm talking right now, nobody know about it. Really, nobody know. But I have some trouble some days ago. I don't know. Maybe it's coincidence. I don't know. I don't. So maybe it's coincidence. But I really get this problem after that. If there is some God, if there is Jesus, maybe if you are really the real God, so just help me to solve this problem. And my problem really solved. Maybe it's coincidence. I'm not talking that there's miracle or something, or really, or unbelief, but this happened, and I will search more research. I don't want to be to believe everything that's about everybody. I just want to, if he really a God, so I must find Him by myself.
All right, my friend. We pray that you will find Him, and we hope that you will do very soon. All right.
Okay. Peace.
Take care. Take care. God bless. My friend, the Lord, He Himself, He said, knock at my door, I will open for you. The problem is that we wait for Him to come to us. We don't want even to come to Him. And He is the King of Kings. Yet He is very humble. All what He wants from you, just knock at my door and I will open for you. When you search for something, you find it. You see, when somebody go to a nightclub, because he is searching for a nightclub. When somebody goes to a bad place, he is searching for the bad place. You go where you belong. So depend what you are searching for. Yes, Abdul, why you are calling me?
Yes. Why do you believe in
why you are saying, why you said to me, apologize first for saying the F word?
Why?
Why you say the F word? Is that what your mom taught you?
No, you call my God the devil.
I did not say your God the devil. The devil is better than your God. No, the devil is better than your God.
Okay.
And I can prove it to you that the devil is better than your God. Let me tell you. Did the devil teach you to have sex with your daughter or your God?
What?
Did the devil teach you as a Muslim to have sex with your daughter or your God, Allah?
I just had one question.
Abdul, answer the question. You said you get upset because I said Allah is the devil. I said no, I did not say that. The devil is better than your God. Okay. Why your God Allah, He said that you can have sex with your daughter if she is a daughter from adultery?
Why did He say that?
Okay, if I show you that, what you will do?
No, I just want to see.
Okay, here we go. We go in the Quran and we go to this chapter. You see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. Okay. I think you know Arabic a little bit, right?
Oh.
No? Do you have a friend who knows Arabic? He can call us.
Just show me in English.
But I don't have it in English. I want you to. Can you give me a friend?
Is it in Hadith?
Hold on. No, this is Quran, and we will read the interpretation.
Which verse?
Okay. Can you find me a Muslim friend to read for us?
No.
Why you cannot find me a Muslim friend? From all the Muslims, you cannot find me one? Why?
Because they don't the best.
Okay, if I translate for you now, you might say I'm lying. So what we will do now? Can you? Why you don't call a friend? Not even one Muslim friend who knows Arabic. Not you don't even. Okay.
Give me the verse. Give me the verse. Give me the verse.
Okay. Well, this is as you see in front of you on the screen. This is a chapter 25, verse number 54, and this is the interpretation of Al-Qurtubi. Do you see it?
Okay. Let me just read Quran.
But I thought you don't know Arabic.
No, I don't know.
So how you read Quran?
In English. I'm learning Arabic.
In English. Okay. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm learning Arabic.
That's wonderful. I'm learning Arabic too.
And it is He who created from rather a human being and made him a relative by a lineage and marriage and ever is your Lord. But why did you say that?
In the interpretation, it says that here it says that Allah He created you and He made you as a lineage from marriage, right? He created you. He created you from water. He created you from water, and He made you after that from lineage, which means from marriage. Correct? Okay.
The Tafsir thought that.
And the Tafsir says, hold on. The Tafsir says.
Wait. The Tafsir thought that the mountains are effects from that the earth was on a giant well on his back, and that the mountains are like facts to prevent the earthquakes from him.
Yeah, this is true. The Quran teaches us. The Tafsir says that Allah He carry the earth is carried in the top of a ball.
Yes, the mountains are facts to prevent him. They all say bullshit.
So you are saying to me, your scholar, they say bullshit.
Yes.
Why your scholar, they say bullshit? What do you think?
Because they were living in the 14th to 10th century.
Okay, so now me and you, we agree that your scholars, they are bullshit scholars, correct?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, that's nice. I mean, I'm happy that you have a bullshit scholars. Do you have any scholars not bullshit?
In the 21st
are you saying are you saying all the scholars they are bullshit? Because we just played Zakir Naik, he said Allah have a body. Do you agree with Allah having a body?
No. I mean Tafsir.
Tafsir, yeah, okay, my friend. There's a Muslim wanna call me and he don't agree with you that scholars are bullshit. He said the scholars are what? He said that. I will see what he wanna say to me. So let me hang up on you and take his
fuck him.
Oh, okay, hold on. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, my friend. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Hello.
I'm very good. So what do you think about the Quran speaking that you can have sex with your daughter in the interpretation if she is daughter from adultery?
Where's the hadith?
You are the person who speak Arabic. You are perfect. It's in front of you. This is the chapter of 25, verse number 54. And this is Tafsir al-Qurtubi, as you see in the screen. Jami'u al-Ahkam al-Quran al-Qurtubi. And read with me. Here we go. Read it. You speak Arabic, you are Moroccan, you are Moroccan. Okay. All of this to read this is just 4 lines.
But this is not a hadith. This is just
interpretation. Okay, it says you can have sex with your daughter if she is daughter from adultery. Why you Muslim believe in that? Read it, brother. Read in Arabic. Read. Let us hear your Arabic reading. I like Moroccan when they read Arabic. Go ahead. Praise be to Allah. We have an amazing book teaching us that if I have a daughter, she is not the daughter of my wife, but she is my daughter. I can have sex with her too. That's amazing, brother.
This is his interpretation.
It's true, but this is the interpretation. This is your scholar Al-Qurtubi, and this is not me. This is not a Christian scholar. Why Al-Qurtubi saying that, my friend? Why Al-Qurtubi saying that? Why Al-Qurtubi saying that?
He mistaken.
Okay.
He is not a prophet. He can do any mistake.
He's not a prophet.
Yes.
But the Quran says, okay, let me ask you, according to the scholars of Islam, is your daughter from adultery is considered as your daughter?
I don't know about this.
Oh, don't tell me you do not know. Suddenly you do not know. Come on, you are a Moroccan person. You speak Arabic. You know, yes, your Arabic is funny like your prophet, but it's still okay. You can read. So don't tell me I do not know. According to Islam, a daughter from adultery is not considered as a daughter. You know that. She don't have inheritance. She cannot carry the father's name. She cannot take money from the father. She is no one. Why? Because she is not considered as a daughter. Correct?
Listen, this subject. I don't know.
No, this is the subject. This is the subject. Because of that, she is not your daughter. So the Quran forbid you from having sex with your daughter because the one she is your daughter is only daughter from marriage. And this is what it says here. This is what it says here. If you have a daughter out of marriage, Islam forbid you, the Quran forbid you from having sex from your daughter in chapter 4, verse number 23. Hurrimat alaykum ummahatukum wa banatukum, correct? Okay, so it's forbidden for you to have sex with your daughter, but only a daughter in Islam is what? A daughter from marriage. And you know that. So what kind of a prophet, what kind of religion teaches such a teaching?
What is the problem in the verse? The verse he say your mother and your
the
daughter.
Problem. No, the problem is saying that the problem is that you can have sex with your daughter. So let us say you are a Muslim who live in Morocco, and you step with the women out of marriage, and then she gave you a beautiful girl. According to Allah, you can have sex with the mother of the daughter and the daughter in the same time, as you see in the front of you on the screen.
The verse didn't say anything about.
My friend, does the scholar says that, or I'm lying?
Scholar is not the Quran.
My friend, okay, so why you call him a scholar if he's a scumbag? Why you call him a scholar if he's saying something stupid like this? How you allowed him to even exist as a scholar to teach you Islam and Allah, and you Muslim call him a scholar, but he give you the garbage if this is not true?
If a scholar want to say something, you cannot force him to not say it. This is his opinion.
Okay, what is your opinion, my friend? So how we understand Islam then? If this is the opinion of the scholar saying I can have sex with my daughter, and the opinion of the scholar is wrong, so should we follow your opinion, your majesty?
We should follow the Quran. Quran say you don't have sex with your mother and your daughter.
Okay, let me ask you. Okay. Does the Quran says that in the heaven you are going to have whatever you wish?
Yes.
Okay. If somebody wished to have sex with his mother in the heaven, is that going to be granted?
It depends on the person.
Okay, so you are saying to me, guys, did you hear it? If a man in the heaven of Allah, he wished to have sex with his mother, it's fine. He can have sex with his mother. Why you are saying it's okay?
Okay, according to who is it wrong in the heaven?
Okay, I'm asking you. According you said it's right. No problem. I'm not saying wrong or right. I'm asking you. What is the wisdom? What is the wisdom? What is the wisdom in your religion that in the heaven you can have sex with your mother?
In the heaven, Allah will give you whatever you want. If you want it, this is your business.
So okay, so in the heaven of Allah, if somebody he is a gay, he's a homosexual, and he would have sex with men, is he going to be granted men to have sex with?
My friend, Allah, He says you will get whatever you want. He didn't go to the details.
My friend, that's it. I got you. I got you. So in the heaven of Allah, in the heaven of Allah, in the heaven of Allah, you will have whatever you wish. A guy who is a gay, he like to have it bang bang from the wrong location. You know what I'm talking about. Allah, He will grant him. Allah will give him a gay to if together. So the heaven of your God is what is that? I mean, when we say whatever you wish, that's mean. So what the point of saying you cannot do this on earth, but you cannot do it? You can do it in heaven. Why Allah says that being a gay in earth is a big sin, but being a gay in heaven is okay?
Do you know why?
Why?
Because in the earth it's a test, but after in the heaven there is no sin, there is nothing, there is no the day of judgment. So you will live here forever.
So in the heaven of Allah, you Muslims are a bunch of hippies. You are a bunch of hippies. You have your penis in your hand and you go and you put your penis wherever you wish. This is what you are saying to me, right? Your mother, your sister, your daughter, your neighbor, your brother, you F everybody. This is what you are saying to me. There is no limitation. You F whoever in your way.
My friend, when Allah say you can have whatever you want, if you want something, if you want to if someone,
what if somebody okay, hold on. I'm not trying to insult my friend. Listen to me. What if a man he wished to F your prophet?
Can I answer?
Yes, sure. Go ahead.
If you want to do anything to someone else, the person that you want to do it, he want to. If he refuse, you cannot do it. You know, because it depends on the two person.
It doesn't say that. No, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say that. It says whatever you wish. Whatever you wish as an individual, not ever whatever you wish, and whatever you wish. But anyway, if a man he wanted to have sex with your prophet, Allah He said to him whatever you wish. Is that okay?
And the prophet also he have whatever he wish.
Okay. So if the prophet, you are saying to me, if your prophet agree that he will bend over the guy, he can do him. There's no problem.
He will never agree because this is your.
How you know? Your prophet obviously he like men. Isn't it true that your prophet he put eyeliner 3 times a day?
My friend, this is your assumption.
I am not assumption. I can show you the reference. Is it true? Is it true that your prophet he kiss a man down his belly?
My friend, we are talking about the heaven.
We are talking about earth. If he is doing that in earth, why he will not do that in heaven? Muhammad already he like to kiss men down their belly. That's mean in the heaven he will like to do so, right?
Your philosophy in heaven doesn't work, my friend, because the two person. Because if you want to do something, what you want, the other person he will do what he wants.
No problem. But you said to me that a man in the heaven he will get whatever he wish. Obviously, you're a prophet. He wished to kiss men down their belly. So you're a prophet in the heaven. Right away, when he go to heaven, he will ask Allah to send him men who have nice belly, so he can kiss them all over there. And the guy will say to him, "Please, don't stop, please." There, right there. This is the hadith in front of you. Read it. This is the hadith. Read it.
Show me the Arabic one.
No problem. Here we go. What do you think?
I don't see it. Just move the screen.
What do you mean you don't see it? It's clear. Where will I see it?
Okay, okay. Okay, let's read it.
I wish Muhammad at that time he have a camera so we can watch him live. I will be the first one to subscribe to watch him in video.
My friend, the heaven has nothing to do with the earth. The heaven.
So you agree that your prophet kissing men down their belly, down to their balls, and he is a prophet of God, and now he is in heaven. Obviously, Muhammad, he liked that. So in the heaven of Allah, he is going for sure agree with the man. He want to have sex with him. There's no problem with Muhammad saying that. Huh? Okay, isn't it your prophet? Isn't it your prophet? He said that in the heaven there's a market, and this market there's images of men and women.
Show me, no problem.
And you know, if you wish to have sex with the with any image, men or women, you go right away and you enter the image and you have sex with it. Read the hadith for me, please.
Okay.
Here we go.
What is the problem?
The problem is that in the heaven of Allah, it's granted for you. Even there's a market in heaven where you can go to the market. In the mall, there's nothing but images of men and women, but the customers are men, as you see in the hadith. So whenever a man he wish a desire of an image, but images are images of men and women. So when a Muslim man have a desire of any image, he enter it to have sex with it. So now if somebody what the problem is, you go in the heaven in Las Vegas. Okay, we are walking in Las Vegas. You saw an image of Michael Jackson. You will have sex with Michael Jackson.
About,
huh?
The heaven is not the earth. Are you saying this is a sin?
So having sex with Michael Jackson in heaven for you as a man is not a sin, correct?
My friend, are you saying this is a sin?
For me, yes, it's a sin. It's a sin. Yeah, it's a big sin. For me, it's a sin. I'm a Christian.
Huh? In the heaven, there is no sin. You will never be judged in the heaven.
Okay, so you are saying to us, in the heaven of Allah, everybody he have sex with anyone, man with man, with your children. What about children? You can have sex with your children too, right? Because whatever you wish. There's many people they are sick in their mind. There's people they are sick in their mind. They like to have sex with children. What do you think about having sex with the children? Do you agree with that in the heaven too? What if somebody decide? What if somebody wish? What if somebody wish to have sex with your son in the heaven of Allah?
It is you who will do it. I know this because all you are thinking is about if in the heaven.
Well, your God Allah if your God Allah he says if, isn't it your God Allah he says if? Your God Allah keeps saying if. How come Allah can see an if? I cannot say if. Here we go. You are the one who say it to me. If he wished to have it, you are the one who used the word if. So you can use it, I cannot use it. Why? Here we go. You are in heaven, and now you like to have sex with the children, and you are saying to me, there's no objection. You Muslim, we can have sex with male and female, children and adult. What if a guy he want to have sex with a donkey? Is it okay?
Can I answer?
Sure, go ahead.
We know that in Islam, the people when he go to heaven, he will not have the same quality as in the earth.
Yeah, you have a lot more ugly quality. Obviously, you became more ugly because you just said to me, in the heaven of Allah, you will turn to be addicted to sex. You have sex with everything on your way. I'm sure if you go to the heaven and you see a hole in the wall, you will put your penis there.
My friend.
Because nothing is forbidden no more. In the earth, you Muslims, you have a fatwa that you can have sex with watermelon. I can show it to you. Watermelon, even watermelon, you have sex with it. So in the heaven, if in the earth you are doing this, in the heaven, you will do what? You will have sex with watermelon, you will have sex with the fig, you will have sex with the rabbit, you will have sex with the birds, you will have sex with the cats, you will have sex with boys. I mean, there's no limitation in the heaven of Allah. So the heaven of Allah is nothing but a porn palace.
Are you finished?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
You think about sex in the earth because this you need it to live, but in the heaven, you have a new creation.
Yeah,
so
but
all
okay.
that you are thinking, that has nothing to do with the earth.
So why your prophet is promising you all just sex in the heaven? If this doesn't have nothing to do with the earth, why your prophet even he promised you that in the heaven your penis will never go soft and you will f as many as you wish? Why he promised you that the man in the heaven he will have the power of 40 men for bang bang? If this is different creation, or what we see that you became more addicted to sex, you are not out of sex, you became worse. So in earth you have a power of 1 man, but in the heaven you need more because you will have the power of 40 men.
Are you finished?
Yeah, each time I say something to you, you say to me, are you finished? But you don't say anything. Did your God Allah, did your prophet, he promised you the power of 40 men, and he promised you that your penis will never go sleep?
Did the Quran speak about what we will have in the heaven?
Well, you just said to me whatever you wish. Are you wishing yourself that your penis will not go good? You just said to me whatever you wish, and your prophet he says that. Yeah.
Okay, why you wish something bad according to you? Why you don't wish anything good?
What is the good in Islam? Here we go. Look at the good. This is the good. Muhammad taken an oath. This is the good of Islam. Muhammad taken an oath that I swear by Allah that any one of you the lowest, this is the lowest reward for a Muslim, this is the bad reward, that when you go to the heaven you will have at least 72 wives, and from the two like 70 of them they are from the one Allah he will import from the heaven, which means they are prostitute because they have a nice vagina and they have a beautiful breast, as you see it says here, and from his inheritance from the people of hell. So Allah will choose the most expert women in sex, and they are hookers, they are very good in sex, and they are very beautiful, and he will import them from hell, and then he will bring them to you, and they have to have a specific qualification. They have desirable front passages, which means they have nice nipples, they have nice breast, they have nice vagina, you name it. All right, and then he promised you in the top of that that I swear by Allah that your private part will become like a concrete, will never go sleep.
What is the problem with?
There's no problem. Thank you very much, guys. There's no problem. This guy, this Muslim from Morocco, he see no problem with that. No problem. Okay, this is Islam, my friend. Thank you very much. There's no problem.
My friend. No problem with this.
You don't see a problem here.
Is it a sin? No, there is no problem because define me what is.
Well, all what you said to me is a sin. You said to me, okay, look what he said. You said to me a second ago, you said to me in the heaven there is no sin, and now you are asking me if is it a sin. This is a contradiction. You said to me it's okay to have sex with men. You said to me it's okay to have sex with your children. It said it's okay to have sex with animals, and now you are saying to me is it a sin?
In the earth, I talk about the earth. It is
in the heaven. In the heaven, it's okay. So in the heaven of Allah, you can do all things which was considered to be sin in earth, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's thank you. Okay, thank you for calling, my friend. Thank you for calling. I cannot really stay long, Mr. Kareem. Thank you very much for calling me. I really appreciate you. You are a nice gentleman, and may Allah protect your penis and keep it for the day of judgment, because you will need it a lot. I mean, obviously this is the religion of penis, and I am not really interested in such a religion. No, sorry, I cannot take any calls. Sorry, guys. That's it for today. We will take not any more calls. But as you see, guys, here we go. This is Islam. Any comment? Any comment? Copy this video, post it around, and let people listen and learn about the madness of this cult. This is religion. This is God. I go in heaven, have sex with my mother, have sex with my daughter, have sex with my son, have sex with my goat, have sex with the rabbit, have sex with the children's, and you say to me it's okay? Even have sex with pictures? And this is coming from God. Well, I believe that to have and to be in love with this, you have to be a perverted person. Sorry to say so. That does not fit with the qualification of what the one we call him God, for he is holy. In the house of Allah, what we see is a bunch of hippies have no panties, and their penis never goes sleep, and all what they do, they just screw around. It doesn't matter if it's your mother, your son, your daughter, it doesn't matter who. Anything have a hole,
just go for it, even if it's a disposal machine. That cannot be from God, my friend. If you are a Muslim and watching this, please think 100 times before you go to sleep. Ask yourself, can this be from God? That cannot be. This is a devil trying to tempt you with your penis. This is the devil. Even he promised you a river of wine, a river. I mean, he said in the Quran that the wine is the made of the devil, but yet Allah is going to import the devil of the devil made wine to the heaven. Madness. Madness and stupidity. Obviously, Muhammad trying to tempt men to die for him, to fight for him, so he can get his glory, to be a king. Imagine now if I can convince all of you, how many people are listening? 1,000. If I say to you, go and die for me, and you will get paid in heaven, and just send me your money and send me your wives. That's what Muhammad did. He made a chapter saying any woman she want to give herself to me so I can bing with her. The fifth from every attack is to my pocket. The best of the attack is to my pocket. If you want to speak to me in a private, you have to pay me. Muhammad, he's God. He fooled those people. This is why you see someone, you know, he wanna go to heaven. He commits suicide bombing because he is desperate to go there. He wanna go and get those pictures. He wanna have sex with Michael Jackson. He wanna go and have sex with Muhammad himself. They are not in love with Allah. They are in love with their penises. This is why you see the promises is a promise made for men, but the women there, they are just sex toys. Because Muhammad, he needs fighters. He do not need women. So all the promises is made for the man, the benefit of the man. There's one hadith says that the woman, she will be 70 times more pretty in heaven, which is very stupid, very silly. Because if you are 70 times more pretty in heaven, nothing change. Just to show you how silly Muhammad is and how he's trying to insult you. If we have a woman, her name is Fatima, we will call her F. And there is a woman, her name is Khadija, we will call her K. And there is a woman, her name is Aisha, we will call her A. And then Fatima is a 3 times more beauty than Khadija. Khadija is 1 time beauty. And the second one is twice more beauty than Aisha. And now we make them all X by 70, nothing changed. This one will be 210 times more beauty. This one will be 140 times more beauty. And this one became 70 times more beauty, but nothing changed. You were ugly in earth, you're still ugly in heaven. Sorry, he's fooling you. Stupidity. We have a guy, his name is Ras, he's trying to call me. Hold on, I am interested to see this Ras. Hold on, Ras, I'm going to call you back. You see, I thought Ras is very upset, and I don't like to see a Muslim upset. It's against my policy. I don't like to see Muslims upset. I never made a Muslim upset, by the way, all my life. That's why they like me very much. Ras, let me call you. Because I think I saw that you tried to call me, right? Okay, I'm going to call you myself. Answer, Mr. Ras. How are you, Mr. Ras?
Prince?
Yes, my friend. How are you? Are you upset from me? Do you hear me? Hello? I heard you. I saw you in the text saying this guy is a fraud. Why you don't want to talk now?
Do you hear me?
Oh, hold on. Maybe his voice is not coming to him. Hold on.
Hello?
Prince.
Okay, do you hear me now?
I heard you. I saw you in the text saying this guy is a fraud.
Mute YouTube, please. Mute YouTube.
Can you hear me?
Yes, mute YouTube, please.
Sorry?
Mute YouTube so we don't have double voice. What do you want to say to us, Mr.
Yes.
Ras? Why you are upset? You said you said this guy is a fraud.
Sin in heaven.
Huh?
Nothing is sin in heaven.
Thank you very much. That's what I'm saying. In the heaven, you can have sex with the goat. It's fine for you, right? Nothing sin. There's no sin. You can have sex with your mother. Okay.
Yes.
Well, okay. So you are proud about having sex with your mother. You and your father, you will have sex with the same woman, which is your mother.
Anything is fun. Everything comes from God in heaven.
No problem. So in the heaven of Allah, you will have a threesome. You and your father and your mother in the bed.
Okay.
And you don't see that there's something wrong with that.
What do you not understand about nothing is sin?
Well, I'm just trying to understand, my friend. You see, I'm not smart like you.
We think it's sin due to our social structure.
If Zakir Naik, I'm not trying to insult, by the way. I'm not trying to insult. Don't take me wrong, please. You know, I don't know you. Okay, no, I'm not trying to insult. If Zakir Naik, he want to have sex with your sister, and you like your sister, so are you willing, you and Zakir Naik, to share your sister together?
In this case, Zakir Naik in heaven, he would have a situation in which he could.
So you and your sister and your Zakir Naik in one bed.
But it wouldn't be my sister.
Why not?
In heaven, think of it as anything can happen.
Oh, anything can happen. So your sister, it's possible that you and Zakir Naik having sex with your sister in the same time. That's amazing. I mean, what I can say. This is beautiful, my friend. I'm really in touch. I'm thinking now to convert to Islam. And can you tell me what is the wisdom behind this? Why your sister and Zakir Naik and you in the bed, and you don't see that there's something wrong with that? Why you think there's nothing wrong with that?
Look, okay, due to our social structure and morals, yes, it's wrong. But when you get to heaven, anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Yes.
What if somebody want to have sex with the Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him?
If it's in heaven, yes.
So the Prophet, he will take off his panty, he will bend over, and we will see somebody doing him from his behind.
In my heaven, yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. And do you think you will be hurt if somebody do it to you because you're a man? I mean, I think that will be hurting you badly. Do you think Allah will ease your anus pain?
No, listen. That person, whoever who wants to do it, he would be able to do it in his own time and space.
Time and space, no problem. But he need his penis too. So you are a man now, and a man, he want to do sex to you, and now because you are a man. Unless you are used to it, I mean, it's going to hurt badly. Do you think Allah will make it easier for you when Abdul he do?
I would not be the one that he does it to. I'd be.
Why? You like to do it to men? You don't like men to do it to you?
No. It'd be a different me in a different time and space.
Oh, so your anus will be bigger in the heaven. Okay, I got that.
No.
So what do you mean? I am different me? You are saying different me. I don't know.
A me in a different time and space.
I understand different time and space. I get that. Okay, explain to us different time and space. What does that mean? Let us see what I try to say.
For example, you can have a dream about someone, but that someone it's not the person in real life, real time.
Oh, okay. So you can dream about someone, not necessarily he's from real time, but he will become real for you, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what if you dream about something real? You can dream about someone real, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you have a dream that you have sex with Muhammad Ali Clay.
Yes. My answer is yes. I just explained to you.
Look like you are waiting for it, because you said yes, wow, man. Look like you are dying for that
because
day.
you go in a loop, because you repeated the same thing. I said yes already.
Okay. So my friend, after you spend all your day having sex with men and women and your mother and your sister, as you said, don't you think this is really weird? I mean, what kind of heaven this heaven is?
It is weird because due to our moral and human minds, yes. But once you go to heaven, you are free from that.
So you are in the heaven of Islam. Let us make it clear for the audience, me and you. In the heaven of Islam, you will be free from your moral, correct?
Yes.
Which means you will have no morality.
Sorry, what?
You said that in the earth we have moral, in heaven we don't have moral, correct?
It's a social structure, yes.
Yeah, so in the heaven of Allah we have no moral, we can do whatever we wish. So if my neighbor, he have a wife, I can jump over his window and I can do bing bong with the wife, right?
Your desires will happen, yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. And what will make that of you? I mean, that will make you really happy? You think this will be a very happy time for you?
Any of my desires will be able to happen, yes. If that someone is happy, then they'll be happier.
My friend,
I don't know.
The one before you, we asked him about having sex with your daughter. He said there's no problem. Yeah. Is that the same for you? You don't have a problem having sex with your daughter?
In heaven?
Yeah.
I don't care. It's heaven. I'm already dead.
Okay. No, in heaven you are not dead. You are alive there. You have a real penis.
No, I'm dead from this world.
Ah, okay. So in the heaven of Allah, you have no problem. Somebody actually is asking me, what if somebody, 500 men, they want to have sex with you? Let us assume you are very handsome, you are handsome very much, and there's 500 men, they want to have sex with you. So what we would do now? It's okay for you?
They would
sound like it's something you like very much. Okay. Well,
no, it's in the time and space that each man will be able to imagine whatever they want, and it will happen.
Okay. Well, I don't know. This is a very interesting religion, by the way.
I don't understand what your problem with that is.
I'm sure you don't understand because you are coming from different world, my friend. You don't have a problem with anything, having sex with your mother, with your sister, with your daughter, with the goat, with the donkey, men with men. I mean, this is the hippie religion.
Okay, do you think that having many wives is wrong?
In earth?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. The Bible says don't multiply your wives.
How many wives did Solomon have?
It's not God who told him to do that. Solomon, and David, they asked God for repentance. They pray for God, saying, "Please, God, forgive us."
About having multiple wives. What about Moses?
All about the sin. Things happen in.
So each prophet had multiple wives.
Okay, my friend. Even Abraham, the father of those names, he have 2 wives, correct?
Yes.
But it's not God who told him to do that. So. And there is a certain time where people
you can't eat unless God tells you to eat. You can't walk unless God tells you to walk.
No. There's a certain time where even in the beginning of Adam and Eve, a brother he have sex with his sister. Is that correct?
Sorry, sir.
The children of Adam and Eve, they had sex with their sisters. Is that correct?
In order to procreate, yes.
Right. Okay. So because at that time it was a special, so it was okay. But after that, then Allah came, says you cannot do that. So to a certain point, it was okay. So they did not receive an order from God yet to say no, you cannot do that. Now you as Muslims, after you go to heaven, you only
mixed it. You mixed it.
I did not mix it. I did not mix it. You see, for me as a Christian,
cannot have sex with
my friend. The proof that it's wrong to have many wives, that we Christians don't allow having many wives. You can have only one woman and one man, and that's it, not many wives. In your religion, you can multiply as many as you wish. You can have 4 at the same time, but there's no limit, which means I can marry 4 now, divorce them after 10 minutes, and then marry another 4, divorce them after 10 minutes, and then marry 4, etc. As long as I can afford it, there's no problem. And at the same time, I can buy as many as the slaves I can, have sex with them. But here, not only this, your madness go beyond to the heaven of Allah, where in the heaven you do nothing but having sex with everything around you, including animals, including women, including children.
What is the point of heaven then? What is the point of heaven?
Okay, so the point of heaven for you is holding your penis around and having sex with anything.
I'm asking you, if you can't do, your desires don't happen in heaven or earth, what is the point of the
afterlife? The heaven for me as a Christian, in the heaven we will be free from those things, because the first desire I have is to be free from needs. You see, when they asked Jesus, the Jews, they asked him, a woman, she get married from first husband, second husband, so she will be the wife for the who in the heaven. He said,
what if you want multiple wives?
Hold on, you cannot, because simply the heaven of God is not about sex. The heaven of God, that you will be a different being who enjoy freedom.
No, you worship him forever and ever. I already know.
Yes, we worship him, yes, but in the same time, we are not worshiping him because he will give us a penis and a vagina. We worship him because he will share his glory with us, and we will be free from slavery. Because sex
is slavery. That is slavery.
No, it's the opposite.
Yes, you are worshiping, sitting there worshiping forever and ever. Isn't that
no?
This
is not slavery, because we believe in a free will. Nobody is forcing you. Don't worship him if you want.
Also, you don't have to worship him.
No, my friend. I don't have to worship him. Yes, I don't have to, because I can be a pagan like you who kiss a black stone, worship a vagina, who kiss it and lick it. But I choose not to be. So it's a free will. Now you, as in the heaven,
you have free will in heaven. Hold on, you have free will in heaven.
Yes, because simply I will be free. This is the free will. I will be free.
Okay, so you have the free will of having as many wives as you want?
No, the free will is to be the same as angels, which means we will be pure. This is the free will. My free will there, I will not be having the nature of sex and food and etc.
Okay, that's not free will.
Hold on, let me explain to you.
The will of doing whatever you want.
Listen. Let me explain to you.
Free will means being able to make a decision without being affected by anything else.
That's correct. But because now you are different nature, you will be the same as angels. You are not a human being who is carrying his penis and desire sex. You will be different creation, and you will be different person. So he said he and she, they will be the same as angels. What angels are about? They don't have desire for sex. They don't have desire for food. They don't get hungry. They don't need to eat. They do not need to sleep. So we will be free from all our needs. So we will be free, and this is the best promise God can give you. He give you your freedom. You live as if you are not God, but as if you are a person who is close in nature to God. You will be free from all the needs. You don't, and happiness will be different. So you Muslims, you understand happiness from the west and down. For us, we Christians, we understand happiness from the heart and up. We will enjoy the glory of the Lord to be with him, and we will be free from our needs. In Islam, you will become a slave of your needs, and he will increase your needs. So your penis cannot even sleep no more. So now you have more needs of sex. Your penis need more men and more women and more goats and more watermelon to have sex with them. So you became addicted to sex, and you are a slave of sex. So your God don't give you freedom and joy.
Only pleasure
your God, no, my friend. Okay, anyway, thank you very much for calling. I did call you because you said Christian Prince is a fraud, but look who is the fraud here. The fraud is the one who promised me I will have sex with my mother in heaven. I will have sex with my daughter. I will have a threesome with Zakir Naik, with the sister. That is the fraud myself. This cannot be from God. Anyway, you can call me anytime you wish, but today our time is up. Guys, did we have a good time today? Was it good? All right. It looked like the new year bringing us more Muslims, and more people are leaving Islam. So we want to say thank you to the Lord for what he provided us today, with all the knowledge we shared and all the good people they are here, Christians, Muslims, and all, because I believe at the end of the day, all of us, we are seeking the truth, and there's many of us, we are good people who seeking the good God. The good God, my friend, is not a pimp. The good God is not a person who provide penises and vagina. The good God is not a pimp who work in Las Vegas. The good God is the Messiah. So be here, be holy like your father. Be holy. The heaven of Islam have nothing to do with God. That is madness. What we heard today is nothing but madness, is nothing but crazy. If you want to learn more about the sexuality in Islam, you can go and get my book 6 on Allah. It's 2 volumes, and you will see what you cannot believe. What you heard today in this session is nothing compared to what you will read in the books. Islam is really a sick cult, and they try always to fool you, and they say to you Islam is a good religion. I advise all of you to, maybe the video is long, you can cut from the time when the Moroccan start and post it around and let everybody learn about the heaven of Allah. And trust me, you will find a lot of people listening and learning. And always, if you try to contact me or to come to my page, you will see the banner in the screen where it says Patreon, or you can go to minds.com and you can follow. You will see always I post my video there, so to get updated where is my channel in YouTube. Minds/Christian Prince, that is my page. Always you can get back there, and you can go and subscribe to my Facebook too if you wish to do so, and Patreon, and I am in Instagram as the Arabian Prophet. I want to say thank you for being here. May the Lord bless you, all of you, and until we see you soon again. Christ is Lord, and he is the good God, and no one like him, and Allah for sure is nothing but a scam. And here we prove it every day, every moment. and nobody can prove us wrong. We give our glory to him, for he is the one who provides us with knowledge, and he is the one who provides us with right words to say. And I apologize if I offend any, but I am here to offend many, because the truth always offend, and that's the purpose of saying the truth, is to offend you, so you will see how bad it is, and then you will fix and correct yourself. Thank you. May the Lord bless you, and Happy New Year from a Christian Prince. Love you all. Thank you, and thank you again for those who made donations. I really appreciate you. God bless. Take care.